You know what time it is.
Yeah.
What?
Roll out.
Get your ass up.
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 Roll out. Yeah.
Roll out. Get your ass up.
Roll out.
Brush your ass up. Brush your
But
teeth.
we on the West Coast, y'all. Hey. It's going down. California knows how to party in this bitch.
Yeah.
So does the Rollout Show. California
Say what?
knows how to party.
All night long.
California
In the morning.
knows how to party.
All day.
In the city.
Santa Margarita.
What the fuck?
Put that in.
In the city.
City of Rosemead.
In the city. We gotta keep it.
City of Compton.
We gotta keep Compton.
Gotta keep
it rocking.
They'll run you over.
You gotta welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West.
Yeah. Going down live, Sirius XM Channel 96, the Foxxhole Rollout in the morning with Speedy and friends.
Yeah. I'll be
Speedy.
up in this.
Bitch.
New girl. One more. Yeah. It's the Rollout Show.
Yes, it is.
Funniest 4 hours of your life.
Where fumes are unpredictable.
Yes.
Predictable.
Fumes are bumping off here.
In the house.
Yeah.
We got from DC.
Yes, indeed. Marc Howard in the house.
Go, Mark. Hey.
Yeah, we need you to go.
This is what I heard, Mark. Hey.
No, sir.
Mark, baby, don't give a fuck.
Yes,
Say
I
what?
do.
Mark, baby, don't give a fuck.
That ain't true.
Mark, baby, don't give a fuck.
Don't kick me out.
Mark, baby, don't give a
I
fuck.
want to stay.
Mark, baby, don't give a fuck.
Yes, I do.
Part of the NFL.
No, Mark, it is Throwback Thursday.
Yes.
Throwback Thursday.
Throwback, not throw away, right? Throwback.
Throwback Thursday. So you got to have a throwback song. What is your throwback song?
I mean, this song, I'll tell you, there's a lot of hits that people love from Frankie Beverly and Maze. This is a big hit, but not as much as I thought it should. It's not as much as I thought it should be. Because it's my first song that made me love Maze. Feel That You're Feeling.
I opened for him many a time. He don't even sing. He just, they start the music and he just sit back. And the whole audience just get it in.
Y'all sing it, y'all. Man.
Throwback Thursday.
Now, we love some Go-Go in D.C., but we love some Frankie Beverly and Maze.
It's one of my best concerts I ever went to. One of my favorites.
Man. You talking about a hard ticket?
Not a hard ticket.
Yeah.
Sing it now. It make you feel good. Driving up the coast, PCH, baby. Roof back.
If you got one of those, can you just roll down the window?
Nah. Oh. Don't play this thing. Don't play. If you ain't got the roof back, don't play this.
Yeah.
Sunroof?
Nope.
No.
I got something.
Yeah, it's called AIDS.
Something I want to tell you, baby.
Okay, not funny.
Not at all.
Not funny. No.
No, I meant like...
No. Don't clean
cover
up.
that.
It's over.
It's Throwback Thursday.
I want you to know.
Take responsibility for your bullshit.
Really, Mark?
Bro, hell yeah. I'm in love with you, girl.
No, it's not LA. It's Darling. It's actually... I'm in
Her
love
too. I'm in love with her. And
All of them. All of them.
It could be a throwback song. You don't know the words to your
it's been a long time.
Yeah, it's throwback. It was throwback a long time ago.
Bought her back for the 3rd time because I saw a picture.
Thank you.
She showed what she doing on the mic.
Job.
Am I part of the NFL?
You wasn't coming back till I saw the picture. As soon as I saw the picture, I said, get her back in here, please.
Oh, well, that was nice of you. Thank you.
She asked if she was.
However you get to the door, who gives a fuck? You here.
I'm here.
In the house we got.
Miss Alynette. Hello, y'all.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, that she got me hooked on time.
Right now, when I stand for my bitches doing right.
What?
Brothers coming home at night.
You gotta stand for something or fall for anything, y'all.
Yeah, that's some real
She got deep right there.
Big B was the first one to say.
Hey,
Ty Dollar Sign.
$9 sign, maybe.
Never would have thought that.
All right.
I like that.
I said dollar.
But it is Throwback Thursday.
Not dollar, dollar.
It is.
Thai dollar sign.
It is Throwback Thursday.
It is,
Throwback.
yes.
What
But I
is
got to
your
take you back.
Take me back.
Back to Oxnard.
No, back to the love of my life, Mr. LL Cool J.
Hey.
James Todd Smith. My baby daddy. Lady loves Cool
Lips and
J.
all.
I'm a rap for y'all since, you know, I don't want Kanisha killing me all the time because she be killing
All right,
me.
here you go. Here's your turn.
I know the girl with extensions in her hair, bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair, a Fendi bag and a bad attitude. That's all I need to get me in a good mood. She can walk with a switch and talk with street slang. I love it when a woman ain't scared to do a thing. Standing on a bus stop, sucking on a lollipop. Once it gets pumping, it's hard to make the hottie stop. Like to dance with the rap jams. She's sweet as brown sugar with the candy yams. Honeycomb complexion using Cab May. Is here for the girls from around the way.
Hey.
She is so radio voiced. Right? There's no street in that shit.
Even when you said suck a lollipop, it sounds corporate.
Sucking on a lollipop.
I've been in this radio game for 10 years working on my craft. I cannot help it. Yeah, it's 10 years on this thing. Sorry, y'all.
Let's hear it for the girl. She's from around the way.
That's not why you're here. I saw.
Oh, okay.
What is your
picture? My Instagram, if you guys would like to follow me, is at Miss Alynette.
No, we just want to see the picture.
Oh, you just want to see the picture?
Yeah,
Want me to bring it up on my phone right
No,
now?
they want you to tell everybody so they could go look at it.
Okay, yeah.
Nice cleavage.
At Miss Alynette, MissAlynette. I have big dogs. Yes, I have these bra. Now, they're not competing with Kanisha's at all. She's got the truckers, but I got the big dogs, okay? So if you want to check them out, yes, go to my Instagram.
Titty competition.
She got 4 trucks
Yeah,
go
She got
follow me.
SUVs.
in the house. Changed her name to
Funny Bone.
Funny Bone. Show your love for.
Nah. Don't even play. Y'all don't have no new surprises. Ain't nobody else coming this motherfucker. I cry and feel y'all ain't found my dad. He ain't about to walk in. Because if he walks in,
We tried, but we ain't had a bell.
it ain't
Child
gonna
support can't find her. We show her.
it'll be a fist fight in this bitch, okay?
In the house we got.
Kanisha Busta Bus, also known as Funny Bone, and it's time to wake up.
Fuck up.
And I see that my sister is already dressed. She said, I'ma run and go get my stamps. Watch and make sure no one snatches my check. Had it out the mailman. Scroll through the mail. They put it up in their pockets. When a we in a 99. Now give me enough for 4 days. And with no fucking project, read us. Hop on the tip to the crib. Ready to get it on one of me Thursday. I catch that buzz. I gotta get there. Player, holla. St. Clair got much to offer. With it on weed on 93. And we gonna roll it all up to scholars. Oh, get a bag of dope in a quarter. Oh. Most of my niggas got the same. And we gonna roll it all up to smoking this every for hydro. No undercut, so fuck the po-po. Everybody, hey, wanna stay home. Wanna through the alley, into the malley. Up at the second of sundown. No sprint from January, November, December. Remember the first of the month. Oh, I love Bone Thugs. Now I'm even more juiced.
Yeah, that was just
Your crying
amazing.
ass.
Yes.
Thought she was a thug, nigga.
Man, I'm a
big
Bone
old
Thug, bitch.
You the softy bone. You that mushy bone.
Mushy Bone.
That was a bone.
What
mushy.
is your Throwback Thursday?
Okay. Man, it's Bone
Light
Thugs.
skin.
Let me tell you,
Again?
Lazy Bone. I need you to start it right after I needed to go, because this is what makes me go crazy. Turn it up always.
As opposed to the other song?
It's 1999, my niggas. Because it gets soft on you, then it hits you. Think about back in the days when it gave us 89. Little nigga on the grind, gotta get mine. Doing my crime with 2 cent years. Steady stacking my ends with my slave down on the Claire 99. Hitting up the graveyard shit with Will. Hey, and Wishbone, Little Wally, holla. Here we go. We're just so strong. Crazy Bone. Step rock, tech my love. Take a nigga on the toes in the game. It's an everyday thing when you let your nut hang. All right. Listen, I love these motherfuckers. I love them.
Yeah, we know.
We know. We can see that. We can really.
I can't even get the words out. I got too excited.
I love Bone Thugs and Harmony because, you know, they are from Cleveland, but, you know, they are so, like, West Coast.
Yes.
Like, for real, though, that they came and like, L.A. embraced them, and then they embraced L.A., and they just got that sound that is so fire,
Man.
Yep.
Oh, gosh. I
You're a
died.
stalker. Anyway,
Man.
the number to call into, we want to hear your throwback.
What's yours?
Song with it. Hold on.
Oh,
Pip
yeah,
sauce in the
man.
can.
We haven't done your intro and everything.
855-960-3699. You see that voice? You see
You
hear
hear
that,
that, you
don't
hear that radio thing. You're doing that. Yeah, I see that.
I listened to myself yesterday. I said, this nigga sound great.
Oh, wow.
In his own mind.
Love yourself, but nobody else will.
Nobody else
That's
will.
right. That's right. You know?
Speedy and Friends on everything. And I mean on everything. We made sure we did it the right way. That's once again Speedy and the letter N, friends, on everything, no matter what it is. The number to call into about your throwback song. And we'll try to accommodate. And let my man John, give it up for John. He answers the phone.
Man, he's fantastic.
Yes, John.
If it wasn't for him, we'll probably fall on our face. You know.
Love you, John.
Let John know what your throwback song is. That way, we can already have it ready for you if we got it. You know, always ain't got everything.
Yeah.
Now, my throwback song, because I love real music. That's how you say it. From Merlin, right? Music. I love real music.
No, that's Baltimore. Music.
Just like
it's Sly in the family. Stizzno.
Okay.
This right here. I wish they had this at karaoke because I would be singing this.
They do have this at karaoke.
No, they don't have it.
They updated.
They got it. Okay, well, yeah, they got it, man.
The one I went to.
Yeah, because there's only one karaoke that you bumped up.
I need y'all to shut the fuck up. Here we go.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, he don't know when to come in. Guess I was getting the other part ready.
If you want me to stay, I'll be around today to be available for you to see.
Everybody was a bass player.
I'm about to go, and then you know, me stay here. I got to be me. Oh, you'll never leave it down. That's what it's all about. You can't take it for granted and smile. I put the bitch in the box. Oh, I got to promise I'll be gone for a while. When you see me again, I guess you have been what the kind of person that you really are now. You got to get this straight. How could I ever be late when you're the woman taking up my time? Man. How could you ever allow? I guess I wonder how.
Turn your chair back around. That's good, Speedy, nigga. We was all doing Guitar Hero up in this bitch, nigga.
You got Dre with the bass. Just my song.
Whoa, whoa.
You love this song.
Now she walking this motherfucker.
Stop shimmying.
Hips is shaking.
I think you do this naked in the mirror and just be, whoa, pop.
Now, I'll tell you who I was totally startled by when I met them. Jill Scott.
Oh, she is amazing.
I couldn't even talk. Because if I was, if I wasn't married now.
She is really
if I had,
than life. Like,
yeah,
she
I would be with her forever.
Yeah.
I would be with her forever. Mm-hmm. And I met her in Philly. We were doing, me and Fox are on tour. And we were on tour, and she came back to the dressing room to meet Fox. And then Fox go, my boy is your biggest fan. Speed. And she was like, oh, he's so cute and funny. I was like, I think you cool too. And
she made you
I was done.
her bitch like that.
Yeah,
quick.
pretty much.
Yeah.
And she walked in this motherfucker, y'all had to leave.
Hilarious.
It's going down.
I loved her TV show, HBO, the first woman's agency in
Detective Agency,
Detective Agency. You ever saw that on HBO?
No.
Oh, that shit was
she has her
funny.
own show.
Listen to her.
Yeah.
It's on now?
No, it didn't make it. But
you can get it on Netflix probably.
Yeah, you can probably get it on. It had a season and a half. So
number to call in again is
855-960-3699. Go ahead and call us up and hit us up on Twitter.
Thursday.
Speedy.
Now, what I was saying about when you hear Sly and the Family Song, that bass line is cold. No, you got to go from the top and let it just, it's cold right there. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, you got to pop that as a bass player.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just.
And then when the breakdown, and then you bring it on down. You like that? And then the piano kind of tickles the teeth a little bit. I mean, it gets me in the mood like, I could just do whatever I want to do.
Well,
you want to get high with that?
Music has that power over people, though. It really does.
It takes you back to a time as well.
Yeah.
You can remember when
gives
you heard that song.
feeling.
Yeah.
Gives you a feeling.
That's how you know something's right when you're like, oh, God Damn.
Yeah.
And you just forget about everything. Nigga, your rent due. I'm fuck about that. Put me out. Whoa, dare you put me out.
Whoa.
No, I didn't have my rent to pay like 2 months ago. I know I didn't have it.
Just played some music.
But
Fuck
this song, you got me.
Turn it up. You can't hear nobody knock at the door.
Motherfucker can say you hit the lottery. You hit the lottery for 100 mil. So what, nigga? Whoa.
My song is on. I can't cash my ticket just yet.
Throwback Thursday.
Yeah.
Now, in the mix later on,
Yes.
young lady sent in her mix. You can send your mix in for Throwback Thursday, and then we'll play it. Shawnee Solomon is going to be, we've been playing all the music she sent to DJ Alwayz on Throwback Thursday. Alwayz, how do they get the music to you, brother?
You can send it to my email at alwayzr9@gmail.com. That's ALWAYZR, the number 9 at gmail.com.
So, Shawnee, we're going to be giving your songs a big shout out in a few minutes. Let's go to the phone lines and find out early in the morning. Remember now, when you call into the radio show, you have to say what?
Roll out.
Let's try this shit again. Motherfuckers ain't focusing. It was. You have to say what? Roll out.
Okay, there.
And however you throw it to us, we'll throw it back to you.
That's
so
what he said.
Yeah. So if you're at work and you can't really say it loud, we'll go, roll out. Because you bought a copy machine.
Hey, roll out. I'm on your desk right now. The police is coming by. But I want to roll out with you.
Pose.
So we want to hear your throwback song, whatever it may be. Hopefully we can accommodate you. Eddie out of Cali. What's up, Eddie?
Roll out.
Roll out.
Yeah, my throwback for the day is Batarang.
Oh, wow.
We were talking about that the other day.
Batarang.
Man, where you from? Where you born and raised at, dog?
That's Steven.
Oh, yeah, you know about this. Motherfucker. If you're not from LA, you don't know nothing about this. Thank you for that. Let's get a little bit of this in. It's coming. It's coming. No, it's here.
The truck sound is killing me.
Batarang.
But in a Nissan truck with the bass. Batarang. Mini truck. Going down Crenshaw. Shit.
I know it's real. DJ always stop DJing and go, nigga.
Because that's how you knew somebody was coming. It was in a Nissan truck. Yes, mini truck. And you cut the top. I don't know why you do that because the shit gonna buckle when you hit a pothole. Stupid motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know why. Because as soon as you cut the top of a vehicle, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
It's gonna fold sooner or later.
It's gonna just break in half.
We ain't give a fuck. Niggas like, nigga, cut it. Sir, what about support? You don't need no support. Nigga, I got a convertible.
That is
and
cool.
if you had it was a steering wheel called a Nardi. Nardi was $1,500. And at that time, that was a gang of money for a steering wheel.
Yep.
Because they were only found on Mercedes AMGs.
Yes.
Come on, man. Y'all niggas ain't.
Stay focused.
Howard, I know y'all done had that shit in DC.
Only black people make a song about some shit that's gonna tear your house down.
Hey, that's his throwback song. Don't leave him alone.
Yeah.
Charlie out of Washington. Charlie, welcome to the Rollout Show.
Roll out.
Roll out.
Hey, my throwback song is James Brown, Hot Pants.
Oh, my daddy would play James Brown all damn day.
That's all right, the Soul Brother.
Soul Brother #1. Just for you, Charlie. Yeah, this is like domino game. What Big Six? Boy, Big Six.
Ain't nothing like the James Brown break, boy.
Pants. Smoking that. Pants.
Hey, it makes me think that I didn't see the nomination for the Oscar. Did my man get the nomination for doing James Brown?
No, not gonna happen.
I'm not
Really?
watching that bullshit.
Nah.
That motherfucker, he did that as
Killed
well
it.
as Jamie did Ray.
Yeah,
Dude, he did that shit as well as Jamie did Ray. There's no slight to Jamie at all.
Jamie was blind. Remember when you were working at? You were trying to fuck off.
James
you didn't
Brown.
fuck off a
You
week
don't
now.
want to be
Jamie,
here.
You don't want to be here.
NFL.
You don't want to be here, do you?
Jamie did it great. But
We're gonna try it again.
I'm trying to get another brother damn Oscar.
No, we're gonna try it again. You ready? And
I mean, it was very close.
yeah, we'll try it again. Hey, how'd you really feel about it?
I mean, fuck that nigga. That nigga is nowhere near Jamie. Sweetie, why would you even put this name in the same?
My bad, though. I apologize. In the house on Throwback Thursday, out of Ohio.
Yeah.
We got Alicia.
Yeah, roll out.
Roll out, Alicia.
What's your throwback song?
My throwback song is I Need Y'all to Tell It Like It Is from Aaron Neville.
I got a story about this song.
Yeah.
If you want, thank you, baby. Something to play with, go and find yourself a toy.
Baby, my time is too
Now, some of y'all going, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Here's the story about this.
Story.
I did a play with David E. Talbert called Thunder Like It Is.
Oh.
So he saw me perform in Atlanta. The play was already on tour. And keep it playing. And he said, well, yo, man, you want to come on tour and open up the play because you man funny. I'm like, all right, cool, no problem. So we hit a couple more cities. He said, well, while you're on the tour, you might as well, understudy somebody. You're not going to ever get to do it, but just understudy the lead actor who sings this song in the play.
Right.
I can sing a little bit in here and in the shower, but I can't sing.
You think?
So anyway, fast forward, we go to D.C. we go to D.C.
Yeah.
And my man, unfortunately, his mom had passed away, so he had to go back to Oakland. So they was like, Speedy, you got to go in and you the lead.
Oh.
I was like, and I knew the play because I had been watching it, so I knew every word in it. And I was like, well, what about the singing part? I can't sing that part. He's like, we got figured out. So what we did was, because I couldn't hold the notes like my man did, so I kind of rapped it out. I was like, yo, man. And I would rap this part out, and the other guy in the play sang over top of me.
Oh.
He did like in church. So it worked out pretty good, and that's my thing on it.
Oh, wow.
That's why I like
nice
the song.
story, Speedy.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm go on the road. You niggas is local. Anyway.
I've been on the road, too. Nigga, I was just on La Cienega a minute ago.
Yeah, but that bus ride don't count. Look here.
Are you sure?
Out of California on Throwback Thursday.
Hey.
Sean, what's your throwback song, Sean?
Roll out.
Roll out.
Keep it going, Sean. Talk to us.
Oh, he just wanted to say roll out. And
What was the song?
It said,
I thought you looked.
it didn't have no title. I mean, no artist.
Nigga really rolled out.
It was there. All right, out of Indiana, David. David, you there? Dave, I'm sorry.
Roll out.
Roll out, Dave.
Roll out.
Roll out.
Hey,
What?
my throwback jam is Ain't Gonna Bump No More with a Big Fat Woman.
Yeah, you went way back with that one, Pippin. That's old school. Yes, sir.
Brady.
Yeah.
I believe Wayne Brady should have played James Brown because he kind of favored James Brown. Wayne Brady?
Wayne could have did it. Wayne a little bit taller. You gotta remember James was maybe 5'4", 5'5" at the most. James,
All right, man.
thank you for the phone call. Oh boy, about 6 feet.
Wayne is?
Yeah, Wayne's tall. He's too tall to play the character. In theory. Let's get this on for Dave.
That one I don't have. I don't play that.
Nah. But we know in the spirit. Joe,
I have to get it.
Hold for them putting it on.
Okay, now I have
he
to
gonna
get it.
search for
Thank
it.
you.
He gonna get it.
Sorry,
we can.
I mean, if you want, I could tell my David E. Talbert story.
It does it go along with somebody's song?
Does it go along with my song, nigga?
Don't have me bring your daddy down here.
Oh.
Fuck it all.
David Talbot.
Out of Mississippi, we got Martin on the phone. Martin.
Roll out.
Roll out.
Roll out.
My throwback song this day is Ice-T, 6 in the morning.
Oh. That my dough.
You got to throw your hands up in the car. Wherever you at, throw your hands up, Martin. Yeah. Throwback Thursday, whatever it may be.
All I remember with Ice-T is him and Ice Cube. I mean, him and LL Cool J could not stand each other, man.
Yeah, well, had beef with a lot of people.
Yeah, he did. People was like hating on him a lot.
No, I think it's L.
No, I just think he's fine. People have a problem with it. They have a problem with him so fine. So fine. People had a
I
problem.
think it's L. Out of South Carolina. South Carolina.
Juicy, man.
Sky high on the fizzle.
Sky high.
You know how we do, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
You gonna get hung up on.
I know.
Roll out.
Yeah, you know how we do here.
What's up, Speedy?
What's up, dog?
What's CDP?
He in his skin, nigga. Where you at? Hey, what song you want to hear, man?
Sarah Smile.
Sarah Smile. Wow, great. Now wait a minute. Watch yourself. Who originally did the song?
Hall & Oates.
Nope, Tavares. Get your shit right, Pippin.
Oh, yeah.
So which version you want to hear, Tavares or Hall &
I
Oates?
want to hear Lenny Williams.
Okay. That's not what we're going to play.
So
okay.
Sky High is not your name. That's what you are.
This is Shawnee's list. We're going to be playing it throughout the day. Let's get back to these calls. It's Throwback Thursday. Yeah. In the house we got
Marc Howard.
In the house we got
Miss Alynette. Hello.
Need them titties. In the house we got
Kanisha, bust, funny bone in this bitch.
Yeah.
In this bitch.
In this bitch.
In the bitch. Okay, right here. That's where we're going. Oh shit, no, go right here, man. All right, this one I like a whole lot because it's the shit. Out of New York City, Chris.
Yo, what's up? Roll out, roll out.
Roll out. Chris, roll out.
All right. What's happening, Speedy?
What's happening, dog? What's your throwback song?
Yeah, man, Ohio playing Thin Tight.
Man,
good call. Good
you
call.
talking about bass. This is bass right here. You ready to sing in your car? You ready to sing, dog? Throw your hands up.
I'm ready to big old foot. Let's do it.
Let's do it, Chris. Here we go.
One section right there.
Yeah. My favorite group right here. One of my favorite groups. I know you don't know nothing about this because you kind of.
Yeah.
You a bad mistress. I'm looking at you, baby. In your skin tight britches. Running what? Running folks in the ditches. About to bust but stitches. Yeah. Everybody say. Skin tights. Oh, sorry. I was looking at titties. One more time. What? Skin tights. Oh, titties? Okay. Do it again. I'm sorry.
Silly.
What you two hear is always titties.
Yeah, I don't know wearing pink. We gotta go pink titties.
I got that pink on somewhere.
No, you mentioned
pink.
one, and I'm gonna get to that one because you mentioned that during the break, which is another one of my favorite groups out of Georgia. Mikel is on the phone. Mikel, Michael.
Hello.
Yeah, roll out.
Roll out. Kick it.
Hey, you know we gotta have that more bounce to the ounce for all them big booty girls.
Yeah.
Oh, turn it up in your car, dog. Turn it up so you can feel it.
Oh, them big titty girls.
Roll out to Mo Bounce. Mo Bounce.
I still sometimes end up going to EPMD.
Always.
Yeah, right.
I always said you gotta have a Monte Carlo to ride to this one.
Hilarious.
I rocks, baby.
Turn it up in your car now. It's Throwback Thursday.
Can't do this in a Pathfinder.
No, not at all. No.
Or in a Prius.
But you can do it in a Jeep Wagoneer. The Cherokee Wagoneer.
Okay, I'll go with that.
Okay.
They break down a lot. No, allegedly.
Allegedly.
They really get Mo Bounce to the house. Thank you for that one. That was dope right there. Yeah. Oh, shit. My man, you finna kill the game with this one. Ooh. Indiana.
Oh, I saw that too.
Hold on.
Speedy, you know we the same age now.
Man, AJ, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What you supposed to say? Don't fuck up. Are you there?
Roll out.
Roll out. I didn't want to hang up on you because I wouldn't have got to the song.
Hey, Speedy, let me ask this question before we go. I know you said, AJ, I just want to ask, are you light skinned?
No, hell no.
Oh, but I really love that.
But you had light skin moments.
Why? Hell no.
What's your rollout song, AJ?
No, I'm just a smooth chocolate.
There it is. There.
Okay. I get down with that.
What's your song?
Switch. They'll never be.
The light skin group.
You ready to sing? AJ, you ready to sing? Throw your hands in the air, AJ.
I hope you got the octave.
Well, he chocolate. So you gotta be high yellow like Kanisha to sing.
Eddie Kendrick.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what y'all do there. In LA, Cali, we cha-cha. Chicago, they two-step. DC, they what?
We call it cha-cha.
Cha-cha? Okay. So we cha-cha here.
And it's the black cha-cha.
Yeah, where you swing, twist and turn.
Yeah.
And if you a gangbanger, you do the thing where you slap your shoes and come on up. And the blue rag hit the ground.
Dust it off, come back up.
Yeah, you dust it off, come back up.
Yeah.
And I didn't know this was a dude hitting this note back in the day. I was like, yeah, that girl can sing. Trying to find out it was a dude going, well, that's DeBarge, isn't it? Yeah. The older brother.
The older
passed
brother,
away.
the one that passed.
Yeah. Turn it up. Sing along. We are lying here.
We didn't try that out.
I can do it. Hold on. Go for it. You and I. Show me
what you
Don't ever stop the music. I lose my fucking...
No, I got to.
I start to hear him.
That's where the funny is.
Don't let him do it by himself, please.
Don't let me fall on my face like that. Now, this brother, I got to get to this, and I know we're getting close on time, but fuck that. This song, this young man from Baltimore. Baltimore is how you gotta say it. From Baltimore, who we got on the phone from Baltimore?
Good song.
Peppy, roll out.
Roll out,
Roll out from BMO. It's BMO.
Now, this song you're gonna introduce. When I was in the 7th grade, I would call the radio. Yeah, I would call the radio station every day and have them play this song. What's your throwback song?
New birth.
New birth.
Wildflower.
Man,
Yeah, he said
you don't understand, bruh.
new birth.
This how I learned how to talk to women. Thank you, brother.
Yes, indeed.
Get ready to throw your hands
Where
in the
Jamie
air.
got a sample from?
Watch your tone.
Everybody does it.
She's faced the hardest time you can imagine.
Speedy got his eyes closed with the glasses on.
Many times her eyes fall back to tears. No. And when her
You talking about all skaters? All skaters? All skaters. You don't know about that.
Alynette,
Yeah,
can
I
we
don't
stay
know
together
a
on this?
song that's came on.
And you not supposed to. So find something to do with your life.
I am.
Until we get to Bones Then Thugs. Till then,
This was before them.
Yeah, I was.
still raising midnight silence.
this one groups with groups. About 19 people in this band.
Yeah.
They all can't get paid.
For she's a lady.
DJ Alwayz. Who sampled this though? There's the sample on that.
Fuck, Jamie. Unpredictable.
That's right. Unpredictable. That's right.
That's what it was, yeah.
Hi,
We
Jamie.
just said that.
Oh, I'm sorry I missed it. I was looking at
This part right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
gonna make it do what it do, baby.
good. Now, this one,
I like that.
baby girl, we're gonna do this one for you because you did mention this one out.
I know.
And this is one of my favorite songs. Out of Waco, Texas.
Thank you.
That's a long way from Texas.
Waco.
Waco, Texas. Who we got on the phone?
Roger.
What's up, Roger? What you want to say, dog?
Roll out.
Roll out, Waco.
All right. Don't let me down, Roger.
What's your throwback, dog?
Kumo D. How you like me now?
Like me now.
On that train.
This is how I felt when I got the radio show. Thank you, Roger.
Hey,
Bitches.
here we go. Clap it up. Hey,
This is how I feel when you call me to do it, Speedy.
hey, hit him with
This
the
how you gonna
mic
feel when
one
we tell
time.
you to leave. How you like me now? Oh, I see you always. What's that?
Hey, hit him with the
You should be-
Smurf. Hit him with the Smurf though one time.
Let's see if you know the words. Let's see if y'all know the words.
What? I think it's been a while.
Speedy, do you know the words?
It's been a long time.
Dancing instead.
That you knew that.
Just like a home run, slamming like a slam dunk. James, happened to James like it happened to me. How you think it feel to see another MC get paid? Using my rap style. No, the rap style means, man, shit.
Man,
And the whole time he talking about LL. Yeah, focus.
I
Yes, it
know.
was.
I know he was talking about
Yeah.
L. I remember that whole
But
beat.
guess who won?
That was a rock.
It was hard.
Now, how you like me now?
Nobody could get past the fact that LL Cool J, you know, he was fine.
Yeah,
Y'all
whatever.
thought he was, you know, all this. He was still hard. He was a dope MC. Like, you couldn't
I
get
don't
past
care.
that.
I don't care
Stop
what you
hating.
say.
Stop
Kumo
hating.
D
Stop
had the
hating.
coldest line on his head. He said, "You got a lock on my jock like a pit bull."
Yeah.
That was all right.
That was a, yeah, but lick
Yeah,
the
that's-
lips and it
that
was
was-
over.
And for all of our listeners, that you don't have to go back 100 years. You can go back to our generations with the TOCs and everything else. That's old school for us. So all my 80s babies, you can call in. We don't got to listen to grandfather time.
That's stole school, not old school. That's stole school.
Old school. I like that stove school.
Oh.
You just gained you another 2 days.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I needed that.
On the phone out of Texas, we got Kevin on the phone. Kevin,
What's up?
what the fuck?
Did that sound like
Roll out.
Roll out. You almost got hung up on your song, didn't get played. What's your song, dog?
My song is by Frankie Smith, Double Dutch Bus.
Which started off as just people trying to talk on the slide so nobody would know what they were saying. And then my man made a song out of it. Give me a hole if you got that funky bus. Yeah.
Speedy, you are historical, Speedy.
It's the double Dutch bus going down the street.
moving pretty fast, so kinda shuffle your feet. Get on the bus, pay your fare.
Pay your fare.
Your fire.
Ain't talking no black people about paying the fare.
Okay. Just to help out light skinned Supreme over here.
Oh,
because she's like disconnected from my old school throwbacks.
Man.
That's what's happening here on Throwback Thursday.
Man.
So out of California, we got Jawan on the phone. Hopefully we'll bring the little young bucks back into flavor.
You mean Juan?
Yeah, him too. We got Juan on the phone. I saw the J. I pronounced the J.
Juwan. Yeah.
Juwan, man.
I can see it in the name, Speedy. You're right.
Juan, what's up?
Juan.
Hi, Juan.
Roll out.
What's up, Juan? What's up?
Nothing much. Just rolling down the highway.
What's your song?
Listen to some Ice Cube and Yo Yo.
Yeah.
Don't try to play me out. Don't try to play me out.
Damn, girl. Shit.
She got super turned.
We got to get Yo-Yo on the show.
We got to. I love her.
This was the you know?
She hard, though.
You're the worst.
Yeah, that's fine.
That wasn't good enough?
No. It was cool. Yo-Yo's she was the bomb. She still is the bomb.
She still is the
I
bomb.
seen her. She was at Palm Springs.
Black Pearl was a... And
Throwback Thursday.
And not many times will I meet like artists and like get really turned up, but when I met Yo-Yo, I lost my shit. Like I was like, yo, you are so dope. Black Pearl though, Black Pearl girl. Can I get a photo? Please.
I loved her more from Martin.
All right.
Oh yeah, keep low, keep low.
I'm finna shut y'all down.
Oh, sorry.
Now this next dude I gotta play because when in high school I thought I was a pop locker. And this is the song that I pop locked to.
Oh, well, I need to see a demonstration though.
Yeah, you gonna see it. Out of Florida, we got Daryl on the phone. Daryl?
Hey, roll out, fellas. What's up?
Roll out.
All right, man.
Hey, yeah, I want to hear The Sun Is Here by Sun.
Yeah, this was my song in the 9th grade. Hold on. Before, when all the classes come together, senior, and they all in the auditorium, and so they had
it was
talent
like a
day.
pep rally type thing. Yeah.
So it was talent day. So me and the homies, I said, I'm finna get out and pop lock. So this was a song I had on suspenders. I had a 32-inch waist, shirt tucked in at all times. It was going down.
Don't give
this
us
was
bow tie?
Please put your hands together for Speedy. Here I go, y'all.
Chair dancing.
He's getting it, y'all. We gotta get this on video.
He in that. He in them pop locking joints right there.
You can tell me, I was right here.
Doing the rerun.
The boogaloo right there, man.
To feel the groove. To make you.
You gotta throw it this way. You always gotta, even if you don't know what you're doing, just throw it to the side. Then they'll throw it to Alwayz. Hold it. He do his thing. Or you go right here. Oh, he go like this. And you throw it back to me. Throw it back to me.
Always was a life of the party growing up. I could feel it.
Yeah, he was a little light-skinned kid there
That
at the
used
party.
to dance, yeah.
And PJ. I was there.
The silver fox that rock.
Silver Fox that rock.
He definitely knew how to do the kid and play and then turn around and hit it with the back, go back and then turn and flip and turn. Yeah,
I used to hook the leg and go in the circle.
It's the Rollout Show. We live.
Yeah.
It's in the morning. It's Throwback Thursday. Shout out to my girl, Shani Solomon, who sent her list in.
Yes.
What's another one of her songs on her list?
This one right here.
Man, she's killing it right now. It's the Rollout Show right here on the Foxxhole. Shout out to Shani Solomon. Her throwback mix songs. She killing it. That's all I can say. It's the Rollout Show right here on the Foxxhole. It's Throwback Thursday. So good. Good. Where you at, girlfriend?
Deserve an encore.
I had a girl tell me that one time.
Deserve an encore.
Shawty is doing it. I don't know if anybody can do it better than this so far, man. But if you want to try to get your list on the list, you got to hit DJ Alwayz where
At Alwayz R9 at gmail.com. ALWAYZ R9 at gmail.com. Hit me up.
Yeah, Throwback Thursday.
Wanna see you tonight.
This was a feel-good song.
Just show them make me feel good with your love.
Damn.
Oh. Yeah, she's a music head.
No, she ain't no more than me.
She into it too.
Deserves an encore.
I know you're in your car singing right now.
Shawnee, good love.
Shawnee, you better get your T-shirt.
But let's really talk about what this song is talking about. She's saying your love is so good. I got to stand up and clap because you got to come and bring it back.
No, so encore means do it again.
So I slang it.
Please, yeah,
With that in mind, play that shit again. You to see this? Look.
Speedy got his little shimmy on.
Deserve an encore.
So always patching it up.
I love watching Alwayz dance.
Yeah, he be getting it.
All right, let's get this. It's Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday.
We're only going to do this because somebody's disconnected in this motherfucker.
It's not disconnected.
Shut up.
I'm not 100.
That's too bad for her.
Just because you disconnected out of Delaware, it's our first phone call from Delaware.
Where?
Well, second, Della.
Where?
Ella is on the phone.
Hi, Ella.
Ella from Della.
Hey.
Roll out.
Roll out. Who you want?
My throwback is a dedication to Kanisha. It's Bone Thugs and Harmony, Days of Our Lives.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I guess we'll have to have her sing along. She already knows this
Boom,
song.
boom. Yes. Look into
Thank
my
you, baby girl.
eyes, and you can see that we are more than thugs.
I'll sit back while you shimmy.
Of our lives. I'm not. You don't even got to sit back. Just feel it.
I will not.
Why? Thugging forever. You ain't been struggling, thugging and hustling forever. Hustling, thugging forever and ever. And you can hear them sing. They're singing. Boom, 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 boom. You thought they were just rappers, didn't you? Boom. You don't know about that eternal warfare, nigga. Gotta for eternal warfare.
Hold it, girl.
Only time will tell lies.
All right. So you got me right there.
DJ, there's two samples in that song.
Yes.
Two samples. One, Kanisha, do you know any of the samples?
No, I know Bone Thugs.
Oh my
I know
God.
what this one is.
Yeah, I know the first one was Tender Love.
Yes.
And this one is
Making Love
In the Rain. Herb Alpert.
Herb Alpert.
Yeah, that's
Janet
right.
Jackson.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's pretty,
you guys,
I know music.
Quickly, next caller.
Yeah, let's get to the next call.
Don't be hating.
Let's get out of this.
Not hating, but
on the phone, out of California again.
Hey,
Sean.
yes, very good, very good.
Hey, Speedy, roll out.
Roll out, hey dog.
Hey, Speedy, y'all keep saying Shawnee. That's my playlist y'all playing. My name is Sean. I'm a dude, man.
Shawnee. They put Shawnee, dog. But
Same thing.
I want to shake up the game a little bit. I want my Throwback Thursday to be when a show y'all did one time when that limousine driver kept calling in from New Orleans and talking about he had Tiger Woods in the car, and Jamie kept clowning him. You remember that?
Yeah.
And he kept saying, I'm so-and-so from New Orleans. And Jamie kept mocking him.
Yeah.
That was some funny ass
I remember
shit,
that,
man.
yeah.
You need to let the people hear that, man. But y'all keep doing y'all thing, man.
Thank you, Sean.
Right,
so it's Sean Solomon.
Sean Solomon.
Sorry about
baby.
that, Sean. Who's giving mad love to Shawnee.
Spells his name
Shawnee was probably going,
S-H-O-N-E.
why they keep calling my name? My name ain't
Who would mess that? Everybody would mess that up, right?
Yeah,
You
we
would
all
think
messed
that's
it
a
up.
girl.
Out of Virginia, we got Charlie on the phone. Charlie.
Roll out.
Roll out.
Virginia Beach, baby. And my song is Get Up Off Your Ass. Let's do the percolator.
Hey.
Time for the percolator.
Oh,
It's time for the percolator.
okay.
It's time for the percolator.
I used to
Club
be
cut
able
right
to
here.
do the
Percolator.
And with that in mind,
For the percolator.
Okay.
we're going to get out the way.
Breakulator.
Okay.
It's time for the breakulator. Roll out.
For the breakulator. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Guitar rips a motherfucker in there.
It's the Rollout Show live on a Throwback Thursday. It's your boy Speedy. I be speeding up in this. You gotta tune that motherfucker.
Hey.
I will not.
In the house we got
Marc Howard representing NFL.
In the house we got
Miss Alynette. Hello. Pull up to the bumper, baby.
Miss Alynette.
I will. I mean,
the biddies. If you don't know about the biddies, fellas,
Light
go on her thing and look her up.
Go biddy.
At Miss Alynette. Check me out.
Check out. In the house we got
Kanisha Busta Bus, also known as Funny Bone, in the building. Yes, this song makes me want to get a T-shirt. So listen, you guys. Yeah.
I wonder why.
See that segue? You see that segue?
I need you guys right now to go to www.speedyandfriends.com. We got T-shirts for men, women, and we even got those hoodies, the zip-ups. Go check us out. We got great prices and free shipping.
Oh,
okay?
that's right. And make sure you join Speedy and Friends. It's going to be in Las Vegas for the free Fremont Street Experience, the 14th annual Las Vegas Taste and Sounds of Soul Festival. And make your reservations now at MGM Resort International on February 28th and March 1st. The party goes down in Las Vegas. And if you need more information, call them up 702-615-8216.
Yeah. And I mean, if you were real fans, come on out. You can meet Kanisha in the Busta Buses.
Yeah.
The big truckers.
The big truckers.
Busta.
If you really want to see
Okay, I just want to know, you going to have them big dogs out in Vegas? I know you're going to have them.
I'm going to have them out. It's going to be, all you're going to see is wheelchair and titties. That's it.
Not that we selling you like that.
No, that's all right.
We
They
actually
come
have
like
a great
that.
show, but we're going to be interviewing a lot of people there. And if you want to come hang out, if you listen to the show and you can get to Vegas, or you live in Vegas.
Yeah.
We'll be at the MGM doing our damn thing, and we'll have some T-shirts there with us, but we want you to get the T-shirt. Post it online.
Yes,
We'll give you a
please
shout
take
out.
your picture, shut it up, and we'll give you a shout out.
Get you out there. Also, too, if you missed the show,
You can hit us up on Sirius XM /on demand, and it replays all of the shows.
Yeah.
And also, if you guys want to call in, 855-960-3699. It's going down
and
right
social
here.
media is
Speedy and Friends on everything.
There you go.
Speedy and Friends, and it's not it's in.
In.
Speedy's and his friend.
that don't sound right. Well,
Depends on what friends you're talking about.
If I stay right, if I keep my eye line right here,
Speedy's NFL friends.
Not
It is
here
now
for long.
time
Not
for-
here for long.
it's time for Man I Miss. And then Man I Miss, being it's Throwback Thursday,
Yes.
we want you to call in. The number is 855-960-3655.
3699.
You got the wrong number.
You giving out the old number. It's Throwback Thursday. You went too
It's
far.
Fox, F-O-X-X.
Threw back to
I had flipped that over for you.
960 Fox.
There it is right there.
960 Fox. 855.
Tried to be cool and
Oh,
fucked it
man.
up.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Trying to be cool.
Man I Miss are things that you wish was kind of still around. Like, I'm going to be real with you.
Yeah.
I miss cassette tapes.
Oh.
They were easy to carry,
Yeah.
and it was cool. You'd break out your cassette tape. You got slow jam written on there. Put that motherfucker in, and if you fuck up, you pull it out really slow. Take your pen, rewind it.
Nobody know about the pencil rewind.
Yeah, take
know
a
about
pencil or
the
pen
pencil.
and rewind that motherfucker.
It was a
Get the
pen-
crinkles
you had-
out.
It was a flag.
You had to have a pencil. You
Get
had
that
to have a
crinkles
pencil.
out.
You couldn't do a
One
pen.
second. Get that crinkles out. And cassette tapes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big pens do.
And they didn't scratch like CDs.
Girls,
Listen.
you're not focused.
I'm
No, they
focused.
just stretched out.
They would
Stretched
pop.
out.
They would pop.
They would.
Oh, it just
And then
come
usually the one that you were like,
That's
who fucking my
Let me tell
shit?
you, I must have had 3 copies of X Clan on cassette tape, and I popped all 3 of them things.
Mark,
Dude, I have the most hilarious story about getting a cassette because it was when the transition of 8-track to cassette. Okay, that's how old I am.
showed your age.
Show my age. I'm with my mom, and so I wanted to get the cassette tape as opposed to the 8-track because the cassettes were a little bit more. 8-tracks were cheaper. Wonder why? Because it was going out.
Yeah.
So my mom is like, all right, why can't you just do the 8-tracks? I was like, nah, I'd rather do the cassette. I'm selling all the features of getting a cassette, the benefits, nigga. I'm like, well, because the cassette's small, I can carry them in my pocket. So my mom's in there, she grabbed the 8-track and just showing, it'll fit in your pocket. She puts it in her pocket to show, it'll fit in my pocket. Why can't you? Man, the dude from the store grabbed my mother by the arm, thought she was trying to steal the 8-track.
Oh.
I'm stealing an 8-track?
of Houdini.
Dude, you talking about embarrassing? My mom was about to cuss them up because everybody got to steal this bullshit.
I'm trying to show my stupid ass son.
It can fit in your pocket.
I knew
mama doing
that was
with pants
awkward.
on?
I knew it was awkward. The first time she put it in, I said, that didn't look right. I said, I pulled it out real quick. And the dude said, ma'am, could you come in with me, please? Could you come in? I said, like, oh, shit. My mom said,
Here
what
we
are you
go.
talking about?
Here we go.
You know, I said, they think you stole it. Oh, what the fuck?
Did I attempt to walk out of the store with it? No.
Throwback Thursdays, cassette, that's what I miss. Cassette
that?
tapes. What about you, baby
Man,
girl?
I miss karate shoes.
Oh.
You know what? Don't do that. I tried to wear karate shoes to school, and my whole bottom of I was like, how Bruce Lee do this?
Let me tell you though about karate shoes, because my mom, she always wanted me to be a girly girl, and I wasn't. I was a tomboy. I used to play marbles. I'd be out there. I was the fastest girl, so I'd be running with the fastest boy. I was that kid. So I'd be like, Mom, all like my play cousins, they were all boys, so they had the boy karate shoes. I was like, Mom, I need these karate shoes. She gave me the girl ones with the little strap and the flower on the front, and they did not have like the plastic under them. They didn't have that. They were like soft. So, oh man.
So you had on ballet shoes?
Yeah, pretty much. I didn't get the karate shoes. I didn't get them, but I missed them because
I got a pair and I wore them to school, and I was like, my feet were on fire because I had to walk to school. So soon as I got out of the driveway, I was like, this is cool. I got down to my boy house. I said, he said, what's wrong?
No
fucking karate shoes. No, every pebble on the ground I was like,
you found out how hard you stepped down.
Yeah. I walked on grass all the way to school.
How important it was to have a sole in your shoe.
I walked on grass all the way to school. Till we got across the street, and I was looking at across the street like, come on, watch the pebbles. Oh God, damn it. When y'all gonna sweep the concrete? Bust a bus. What you miss? Man, I miss what?
Man, I miss Pogs, nigga. Do you guys remember?
Pogs?
Man, nobody played Pogs?
The fuck is that?
Wait,
I know what it is.
So you have a Pog Slammer, and then you have the little Pogs, and they were decorated. They were circles. And I would say, okay, I got 10 Pogs. And you'd be like, you know what? Fuck that. I want to go 15 Pogs in. So I put another 5. You take the Slammer, and you would hit the top, and whatever Pogs fell off, you got to keep, okay? Mm-hmm. So my neighbor, Fred's crybaby ass son, I took all this nigga's Pogs one summer day. I'm talking about, I took over 300 Pogs from him. And it took me all day to win these.
But
and he went crying to his dad, and my mom made me give the Pogs back. But after a cool hour, I mean, like, I'm not giving this nigga his Pogs back. Like, I won these fair and square.
Yeah.
Okay, Man I Miss. Pogs. We're up for Man I Miss. 855-960-3699. What's your, what you miss, Marc Howard?
I miss the old school cartoons, though. I do.
Which one?
You like the Bugs Bunny, Flintstone. Those real cartoons, man. They still up. You gotta go to Cartoon Network.
But they're the old ones. You're not getting no new copies.
I'm talking about the voices, not the fake voices now. Ain't
that weird?
You're throwing me off.
You seen the new Looney Tunes? So you're talking about the new Looney Tunes?
Yeah,
I really like the new Looney Tunes, though. It's really good.
Like kids?
Yeah, it's like Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck live together.
Oh, snap.
Like,
what the heck?
Yeah, it's like a situational comedy. It's like a sitcom now. It's crazy.
What are they, the Odd Couple? What the fuck?
They like live together.
Oh, fake ass Bert
And
Nutty.
Daffy Duck is hella stupid. Bugs Bunny got his girlfriend.
What
and then Daffy's got a girlfriend, and Bugs' girlfriend. You got to check it out.
Yeah, you got to go young and not seen the old skills. I miss Mel Blanc days.
Go to Cartoon Network and check out the new Looney Tunes.
So we're in Man I Miss. So when I come to you, you gotta say roll out, and then I'll say Man I Miss, and you tell me what you missed.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I have to go on that. That's why I hated the new remake of the Ninja Turtles. It was like, it's supposed to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and these niggas look 35. Like, I was like, these are some grown ass fucking turtles.
I look like 35-year-old turtles.
They're not teenagers at all.
They didn't look like
we should call them Tino.
No, grown ass turtles. Those are full blown adult turtles.
They live for hundreds of years and shit.
All right, here we go. Man I Miss right now on the phone out of Orlando. Indale?
Yes.
Hey, Indale.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, what you supposed to say, baby?
Hey, I miss the old dances, like the robot and everything. Remember them? Hey, I remember those.
I remember this too.
Roll out.
You say roll out.
You get by.
You get hung up on.
Sorry.
If you don't say roll out, you're gonna get rolled out.
You get rolled out on. You get rolled out on.
I should have hung up faster.
But she did have a good point. Them old school dances, though, boy. I just see you always doing them.
Always
was
get
good.
busy, man.
I
think before I get up out of here, I don't know when I'll be back because I'm part of the NFL. But I'm saying we should just hit the Kid and Play one time before we get out here.
You can do it.
Yeah, it's Throwback Thursday. Let's do it.
Okay, we're gonna post that.
Okay.
On our social media. Yes.
Speedy, what's your favorite dance you miss?
I was great at pop locking and gigoloing.
Oh,
I could gigolo my ass off.
I don't even know what a gigolo is.
We're going to post that. I can gigolo my ass off.
You've gone from gigolo to jiggling, nigga. Stop. I just lost a day.
Pretty much, motherfucker, when you talk about talk about Speedy.
He gave me that cold stare down.
That nigga looked at me like 1 day, 2 days, 3 days.
Negative. You're going
I'm gonna get a calendar and put it right behind me and start Xing shit off.
Like, no. I missed the snake. I used to snake all the way to the ground and back. Like, I was a snake in full. I used to roll my body all up and down the street.
RoboCop for me.
So you were like,
I was hit the
RoboCop on him, nigga.
I can hit the RoboCop on him.
RoboCop on him.
And the movie RoboCop, like you travel with the RoboCop. Hey.
hilarious.
Always got it.
For me, it was the prep. I missed the prep, nigga.
Oh, the
You
prep.
were never a prep. That's why.
Prep. Hey.
On the phone out of Houston, Texas, we got Clyde.
Cutting off my funny.
I parted at
Clyde, are you there?
Yes, sir. Roll out.
Roll out.
Way to go, Clyde.
Man, you missed what?
I missed a big boom box with the 8-track. One of the 8-track drag and put it up piece of paper on the side, get it rolling back again.
Right.
Boom box.
Man.
Okay, Radio Raheem.
Radio Raheem.
Did it have the boom?
And one more thing, man.
Yeah.
I missed those old shows at Beverly Hills Building. The Dead Clappers and Granny.
Yeah, Granny wasn't no joke.
Yes, sir, man. All the old school shows, Our Gang, Little Rascals, everything was black and white back then.
Yeah, we 75.
That's what I missed.
All right, thank you for the phone call. Clyde took us back to black and white.
And
We had a
8-track.
tube TV.
I got an 8-track story. My first car was a 1978 Mercury Cougar.
Ooh.
What
The front end.
Who hated you?
It was my grandmama car.
Your car?
It was my grandma's car, and my granddaddy fixed it up and gave it to me as a graduation gift when I graduated from high school. And I loved that car. We call it the Love Boat. Boy, you can hear the Cougar coming up the street, boy. And I had the 6x9 speakers in the back.
Did
boy,
you say 6x9?
Master Ace would be Master Ace.
It's some sexual shit.
Master Ace used to be
born to roll.
Yeah, I was born to roll, boy.
Man.
Come up the street, but before I got like my cassette tape in there, it had an 8-track in it. And the only 8-tracks that we had left were I had Al Green and I had James Brown on 8-track, and I was bumping until I had enough money. I saved enough money for my job to get me a little cassette with the 6x9s.
It's Throwback Thursday here on the Rollout Show. The number to call into is 855-960-3699, and we're asking you, man, you miss. What do you miss?
What do you miss, y'all?
What do you miss?
I had a main ingredient 8-track, man.
Yes.
How old are you? You lied to me, nigga. You lied to me. Out of Texas, we got RJ. RJ. What's up? Roll out. Man, you miss what?
Man, I missed the Jackson 5.
Man. When they was all black?
Yeah, when
everybody was black.
Yeah.
They all had the same nose?
Yeah, they all had the same nose. All claimed the same parents and stuff like that. I miss those guys, man.
Man, this is for you, brother.
Like you never knew before.
Before E, except after E. 2 + 2 and 4.
That was Schoolhouse Rock right there.
Oh, I know about that. I'm a Jackson fan.
How can I tell?
Give it up for Michael Jackson.
Repeat after me. ABC.
Why'd you turn around?
Fuck you, Speedy.
Because I just thought you might be able to make it happen. You made it happen for Kanisha.
ABC.
Man.
1, 2, 3, baby, you and me.
Hey, Speedy,
Or maybe
I
his nose
remember
would appear.
the cartoons. They had a
I remember.
they had the Jackson
Yes.
cartoon. Me and my brother, Saturday morning, we're up watching.
Hell yeah.
They had the cart. They had a lunchbox. They had
a pet snake. They had a pet snake.
I had PJs, nigga.
Oh, shit.
I had Jackson 5P. I thought, onesie? I'm going to just get this out here.
With your foot in.
I thought that you could join the Jacksons. So in school, in career day, they would say, Donald Caldwell, what do you want to be when you grow up? I said, a Jackson 5.
Hey, who's Donald Caldwell? You didn't tell me your real name, nigga.
So, and the people would look at me like, and I thought you could like join them. I didn't know they were all brothers and sisters. I didn't know.
That's so funny.
So every time they would add one to it, I'm like, when Randy got added, I was like, how Randy get in the group? Did he fill out an application? What the fuck?
Before me?
Yeah. I've been calling all week.
Man, I was mad at my mom and dad for not having more brothers so I could have my own fucking group.
Oh, man.
I was trying to have the Howard 5. Straight up. The who? The Howard 5. It had a good
Don't add on to it. Say it again.
The Howard 5.
The Who?
Not the Who. That's another group.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm just trying to figure out how you make that ring.
I don't give a fuck.
But
I was 8 years old.
Oh.
and it was going down. And it's
the
mine.
Howard
It was
Five.
going
I
down.
stood in front of my record player.
They were the
and
original high five.
I pretended I had 4 other brothers and sisters.
Oh. So you demented. Go ahead,
You was talking about, you know, how you had the Jackson 5 onesies or whatever. But I miss.
Had a little flap in it.
Man, I miss underoos.
Oh.
You know about underoos.
Underoos.
We had underoos.
I had the Wonder Woman underoos. And I used to take like the little rope. You know, he had a rope. Every kid had a rope. So you had the little tie around. I used to connect it to the part where her little, you know, golden wand thing rope was. I'd be like linking up my sister like, whoosh. It was going down.
Bitch.
And I had
What did you use for the bracelets?
And I don't know. But I also had the Smurf underoos.
Yes.
I just got hard with the Wonder Woman shit. I got hard as shit right now.
It was going down.
I appreciate the visual. Out of Oklahoma City, first phone call from Oklahoma City. No, I'm sorry, out of New Orleans, we have Brendan. Sorry about that, Brendan. Roll out. Sorry about that, bro. Man, you miss what?
Look, man, I'm going to date myself with this one, but, man, I miss the TV used to go off at night.
Man, look, wait a minute. Before it went off, they would play the national anthem.
Play the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah.
Right, man. They play that national anthem, man. These kids be up like they goddamn narcoleptics now.
Man.
It never go
Yeah, you had to go to sleep. It ain't nothing else on.
for you to take your ass to sleep.
Hey, yo, look, Speedy.
Yeah.
Look, can I get my song in, fella?
Please.
Hey, man, I know y'all probably ain't heard this. The Chocolate Milk Groove City.
What is it?
Then for them New Orleans boys. Chocolate Milk
Groove City.
We're going to try to find that for you.
Always ain't got it. So look it up.
All right, Chocolate Milk Groove City. Somebody write that down. Chocolate Milk
Groove City.
I've never heard of that. That's why I was wondering if we be looking it up.
Yeah,
'Cause
because I ain't never heard of that.
Outside of that, nigga.
If it was some regular shit, we would have
We ain't gonna play that shit.
I remember that when the TV went off, you knew you was up too late.
Yeah, you had to go to bed.
Dun, dun, dun. And then my mother be like, turn the goddamn TV off, Speedy.
My mom be like, nigga, you still up?
Better not be.
You know what? I would appreciate that though, because people might, you know, neighbors, they be all fucking loud with the TV on. I wish they would just turn off on
Because
everybody.
people sleep with their TVs on.
Yeah.
I do.
Hey,
I don't do that.
Don't be coming over my house late night.
I'm just saying.
Sleep button.
I don't like the TV in a room because it makes you lazy. I don't like that.
I ain't never coming over your house. You ain't got no TV
I'm sorry,
in your room?
you know, I don't have TV in my room. No,
It makes you not want to get out
it
of
makes
bed.
you not want to get out of bed.
But you know what it does tell a guy?
What?
We fucking.
Something gonna happen.
Because at least if I'm watching TV, you can throw me off.
Yeah.
If I'm in the room and ain't no TV, we fucking.
That's what I'm saying.
If you don't have,
My bad.
If you don't
That's
have
exactly
a TV,
it. If you have this TV in the room, it makes you lazy. If there's nothing to do in the room,
You find
besides,
I love
you
porn,
make your
so
own entertainment in the room.
I love porn.
So
I
do you
gotta
have
have
a
TV.
camera?
Yeah, that's why you have a phone, Kanisha.
No,
at videos.com.
Back in the day, you didn't have
videos.com.
Here we go. All right. On the phone out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Kenny. Kenny, you there? Oh, okay.
Kenny?
Kenny's not
Kenny?
there. Kenny.
Roll out there. Roll out.
I miss Kenny.
Hey, no, on the TV going out, I used to go to school in Oklahoma. Back in the day, Arsenio was just coming on. TV would go off at 12:30. They would put Arsenio on at 12 o'clock.
Hilarious.
We get
What?
half Arsenio. Yep.
You only half of
We
Arsenio?
get half of Arsenio in Oklahoma.
That was some hateration right there.
Man.
So you got a woo woo in and it was over.
It was
Yeah.
over. On the phone out of North Kakalaki, we got Rock on the phone. Rock!
Rock.
Roll out.
Roll out!
You know what I missed
What you missed, dog?
back in the day there? I missed Good Times. You remember them?
The TV show Good Times?
You know what was so great about Good Times? Because the daddy was in the house, and the thought of him whooping kids on TV, because that was my dad. He reached for the belt. It's a wrap. Once he gets to his belt, your ass is whooped. That's it.
Yeah.
And James remind a lot of people of their dad. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah. That's right.
And there's never been a TV dad before or since with that kind of authority with the kids. Like, I'll whoop your ass. And the kids are really scared.
Nigga, James whipped the thug that visited.
Yes.
Over, nigga.
Yes, he should.
Man, come on back here. Oh, you saw a nigga wiping his ass. Man.
Yeah. You'll never see that again. That's a great one, man. That's a fucking... You got some Good times, you ain't got good times. You hear the cue? Yeah.
Good times, any time for tribulations. Good times.
I think that's what he said. I think
what the fuck? Good times.
What the fuck?
Not getting hustle. Not getting hustle. Keeping your head above water.
Say what?
Making the waves when you can. Temporary layoffs. Good times.
Easy credit and roll.
Hey, I was on the road. Anytime that I can wonder.
Not getting hustle.
Keeping
Your head above water.
What happened now?
making a way when you can. Temporary layoffs. Good times. Easy cradle rip-offs. Good times. Scratching and surviving.
Y'all don't know this part. Hanging in a joint. Hold on. Cut. He's actually, see, they're actually saying.
Hanging in a chow.
No. Hanging in a jonin, which is bagging.
Oh,
wow. A lot of people didn't know that.
I thought it was hanging in a chow line.
No,
you got to slow the record down to 22.
It's hanging in a jonin.
Well, I saw that on the Dave Chappelle show where they had the discussion about that.
Yeah, it's hanging in the jonin.
Hanging in a jonin.
But I like your word. You said hanging
in a child line.
That sounds right. It is good time.
When you talking about that on Chappelle's show, everything was right on that game today.
Yeah, ding, 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 ding.
So you never established that shit.
Yeah.
But it's hanging in the joint.
Okay.
Shout out to my man, Solomon, Sean Solomon. He sent us his list for Throwback Thursday.
He is jamming too. Sean is jamming.
Sean from Cali is killing the game. I don't know if he's going to be beat. Next week, we got to do somebody else who hits you always.
Yeah. Somebody at Hades,
We're going to let this play. We'll come back. Man, I miss.
Time for a Foxxhole Classic.
That's how we do it. We got my man Bo from New Orleans. What up, Bo?
Yeah, baby. Hey, what's happening? I'm calling from the Who That Nation, letting everybody know. I'm a limo driver here in New Orleans.
Who that? Get it out.
What's happening? Yeah, Who That?
Sick of that
I'm calling here from the Who That Nation.
You gonna do it?
And I'm a limo driver here in New Orleans.
Speak on it. Who that? I'm calling here from the Who That Nation. Hey, baby. Go ahead.
Hey, what's happening? I'm from the Who That Nation.
He didn't hear you.
Keep going.
Okay.
Who that?
Hey, I'm calling to let you know I drove Tiger. I'm a limo driver. I drove.
Who that?
You hear me? Yeah.
Who's that?
That's Bo from New Orleans.
Who that? Is that Bo? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Who is it? Who is it again?
That's Bo from New Orleans.
Okay. Where you from?
Okay. What I got. I drove Tigers. I'm a limo driver.
Who that? Who you drive?
I drove Tigers before in New Orleans. I'm a limo driver.
Who that?
Okay, we got both of New Orleans on the line.
And what did you do for Tiger?
Okay, I'm a limo driver here in New Orleans.
Who that?
Right, we got that part. Go ahead.
Where you from?
Okay, I'm saying a lot of people are hating on Tiger. I drove like the who's who of everybody. And
who that you drive?
They hating on Tiger.
Who else you drive?
I drove everybody.
Who's on third, nigga?
Yes, sir. Classic shit. My man brought it up earlier.
I would be mad as hell. So would I.
I remember that call, and my man kept saying, "Who?" And his enthusiasm started to come down.
Man did it.
And then he went, I drove. Yeah, who that? I drove. Yeah, in the limo. Who that? And he was just done by the time we got done.
Yeah, I'll be mad as hell.
You could tell when he hung up, he was like, I think they were making fun of me.
Yeah, pretty sure. He know now, motherfucker. It's the Rollout Show right here on the Foxxhole.
Yes, it is.
Early in the morning, we live. It ain't no
Memorex. You can say it. No Memorex.
Yes, say him. It's Throwback Thursday.
It's Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday. And shout out to my man Sean Solomon, whose playlist we are playing, and he's killing it.
It is killing.
Not Shawnee no more.
No, he's not Shawnee, but it's Sean out of Cali. And he's killing it right now. And if you want to get your playlist onto the list, you got to hit DJ Alwayz at
alwayzr9@gmail.com. ALWAYZ or the number 9@gmail.com.
And I don't think he's going to be top. He's kind of killing it right now. It's the Rollout Show. It's Speedy and Friend, and I'll be
Speedy
up in this.
Biatch.
In the house we got.
Marc Howard representing NFL.
In the house we got.
I'm Miss Alynette. Hello, y'all.
Miss Alynette with the titties. In the house we got.
Kanisha Bus, also known as Funny Bone in this biatch.
Joining us here at the table.
Yeah.
Who asked me? Who that?
We have something in common. We both won the Barry Black Comedy Competition. Anyway,
Winning that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with coming in second.
Yes, it is. You the first one to lose. Never to be seen of again. In the house we got
Nasty Nate Jackson.
Hello. Yeah.
Nate Jeezy from Seattle.
Yeah, that.
First down and one. What
Man,
you
welcome,
anyway,
Nate.
Run the ball.
So it's Throwback Thursday. Throwback Thursday. What is your throwback song, dog?
My throwback song, ode to my fraternity, is Atomic Dog. I'm a Q of Omega Psi Phi.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm finna do.
That's my
I
saying.
hope you don't do that. I need all the Omegas around the world. Like, get out your car in traffic and set it out.
There we go.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah. See, gotta jump my Greek shit in there. Hey.
I always wanted to do this, but I know them niggas will whoop my ass.
Yes, she did.
They won't even talk to me like, over here, bro.
All right, Speedy, I'm going to close my eyes. Go ahead. Yes! You got 3, 2, 1.
I'm back.
No.
I'm back.
He better not do
My hands are down. My hands are down.
I think Nate and Kanisha are putting a chair to the test.
Yes.
I just want to do it so bad.
Nate ain't thin.
Want to.
That chair like, who is this?
So who's the company that made this motherfucker? They all.
And we also doing
We're not
Toyota,
allowed. We're not allowed to chair dance at all when that song come on, and there's fraternity people in the room.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
But as soon as y'all leave, we're going to play this shit. And I'm a cute dog to my horn. You niggas wouldn't let me in.
It's not too late, baby.
No, I can't be a 50-year-old cute.
Why? They be sending it out more than the young ones.
Oh, okay.
They won't know you're a Neo.
So, Nate, DC.
Yeah.
What? We're talking about Man I Miss. What is it that you miss, dog?
Man, you already said I'm a big dude. I'm over here, got the bearings on the chair squeaking. Keep it 100. I miss s'mores.
Ooh.
I did that with my kids, and they lost their fucking mind.
Man.
No, real s'mores, like campfire s'mores.
Well,
You put them in the microwave?
No.
Speedy ain't going camping.
Ghetto s'mores on the gas stove.
On the gas
I'm talking
stove.
about.
No, I can't take 8 kids camping. I'm going to lose one of them.
Hey.
Shit.
You got 8 kids?
Yes.
Watch your tone.
Octodad.
So you talking about going out in the woods?
You don't got to be in the
On
woods
a
to have a, you don't have a stick and a fire is all you need.
Yeah.
The stick is not sanitary. You know that, right?
So
But
what?
it is, but you got to burn it a little bit.
Neither is drinking water out the hose, but you did that shit too.
So, but you put the hose way over here and wait for the water to dribble down, and you get about a little. Now go.
Nigga, who thought about that shit?
I never put my mouth on the hose, nigga.
You didn't?
No.
You put your mouth on the hose?
No.
Yeah.
Man, I miss. Let's get to these calls. The number to call into is 855-960-3699. It's the Rollout Show. Big kicking it on the Rizzo s'more. That was a good one.
Black people don't camp, nigga. That's called getting evicted.
Hilarious.
Out in the streets. From St. Louis, long call. We haven't had a call from Nikki in the house. Nikki, you there? Roll out. I like that. That's dope. I like that.
it when he did it like there.
Man, you miss what?
I miss 2 things. I miss house parties.
Okay.
House parties, like no club. Club was not existing.
Not even. You can't get in.
Parties.
Yeah.
And the other one I miss is radio station playing a song every 5 hours, not every 30 minutes.
Sorry.
That's why you should listen to us. Hey, shout out to us.
The radio station to play the song. Like, please play it again. I know you just played it 1 hour. Please play it right now. They're like, we'll play it 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because you had your cassette tape ready to go so you could record it.
Yes.
You had to have your hand on the red and the black button.
Yes.
Please play it because I need to record that song.
Man, I need to know the words to it.
Yeah.
Thank you for the phone call, baby.
Thank
The
you,
house
Nikki.
parties used to be the shit.
Yeah.
Don't sleep in the garage. And you had to know how to Mac. You had to have some dialogue when you walk up to it. How you doing? My name is Speedy. I'm a Virgo. Yeah, you see what's happening.
Man, it was
with
going.
a cup of Kool-Aid in your hand.
You see me. I know you celebrate.
I'm looking in your eyes.
You trying to celebrate.
I'm looking right at you. And the nostrils.
You thought I was going to not look at you.
Yeah, I see them nostrils.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Yeah, they're flaring back.
Yeah. Oh, that means something else. Anyway.
Look, Speedy, I'll play that nigga that was hating. You don't want to fuck with that nigga.
There's always that nigga in the club.
Nigga dropping other side.
Look,
At the house party.
All he trying to do is fuck you.
They used to have them house parties here where if you bought a bottle of champagne, you get in. They used to put the little twist on it.
Damn.
And
How
then-
old was you at the house party?
Man, y'all had stomach aches.
Y'all was constipated.
Man, I miss. Out of Los Angeles, we got Cream. What's up, Cream?
What's going on, y'all? Good morning, man.
Roll.
Yeah, well,
Kareem,
Got
sorry,
to
dog.
say it,
You can't
brother.
say roll out, man.
it's a new rule.
Sorry,
Why you ain't got
Kareem.
no statue?
So he rolled up.
We gave you time. We gave you a
Rolled up,
hint.
rolled you out.
And rolled you out.
Willie out of Las Vegas. We coming there. Willie, what's up?
Roll out.
Roll out. There you go, Willie.
Man.
Yeah.
Man, I miss.
The roll out throw niggas on because they don't know it. Roll out.
I did it. I did it.
Yeah, what I do next?
Any candy.
What?
Penny candy.
Ooh,
Penny candy. Okay, there you go.
Man, that's when your mother would give you something to go to the store and buy something, and you have a little bit left over, and you get them penny candies.
Man,
It's
little taffies and shit.
50 pieces of candy.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
sorry, but when was candy 1 penny?
I'm sorry you're so young. How about that?
couple
Do you
of
know how
12-year-olds
irresponsible that would have been for me?
1 penny.
Like, here's $18. Let's wild out.
I need 18, nigga. Count.
I'd have been
No,
having-
that's more than 18. That's
1,800 pieces of
1800.
candy.
I'd have been having
Wild
a
out.
parade by myself.
Thank you for the phone call. That's when now laters, and they call it's now then laters, motherfuckers know, but we say now laters.
Now laters.
They were 5 cents. So you get a pack of now laters.
Wow.
You get a bag of sunflower seeds, which was really packed for 5 cents. And then I get a Chico stick, which was 10 cents.
Yeah, it was 10 cents. Yep.
I showed my age on this shit.
No,
and then I have like a nickel left, and I get the penny candies, and I'm like you said, my pockets are full.
You
Loaded.
did.
On the way to school.
Did anybody else have the ice cream man that came through the neighborhood
Yeah.
and had the 25-cent grab bag, and it was like a surprise bag? So you got 25 cents, and it had all kinds of stuff in it. You never know what you was going to get.
No,
were
but
like,
you did almost get kidnapped as a kid. 25-cent ice cream.
You get there. Hey, ice cream man. I don't have no ice cream. Can you help me bring in some in the van? No. What you doing? You want me to grab this couch? What the fuck?
I'm getting you 25
ice
cents.
cream cone.
I remember when the ice cream truck wasn't selling just ice cream.
Oh, DC.
I've never felt endangered by the ice cream man. I never did. I never felt
Me
that.
either.
They knew what time it was.
Because it was like when Eddie said, when you heard that, I mean, you was running down the street.
Right.
Trying
Running
to
full
get there.
speed, full throttle. Yep.
It wasn't no caution signs nowhere. It didn't say,
Ice cream.
watch out for kids. The fuck them
they
kids.
didn't
You
have
better
none
not
of
get in front of this truck.
Stop.
He ain't had no insurance.
No.
But when I moved here, you guys got the ice cream man that it's the Mexican dude, and he just got a cart, and he goes.
But
through
he
the,
sell puppies and
got a
socks,
wheelbarrow.
Oh shit!
pagers,
Puppies?
Puppies, pages,
Funyuns. Corn, fruit.
On the phone
Pepinos.
out of New Jersey, we have Frank in the house. Frank.
Frank.
What's good, people? What's good? And by the way, roll out.
Oh, you was close.
That's what's good, Frank.
Yeah, you almost was gone, Frankie. Roll out, brother.
And I'm sorry, I just witnessed a really bad truck accident.
Oh,
Right in
snap.
front of you.
At that moment,
It wasn't me though, so I'm good.
Yeah, you good.
You
So
sound like
what do you miss, man?
I got 3 things I miss. I miss when cars were cars and not computers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that way you can work on that joint in your backyard and you're good to go. All right. I miss the Thundercats.
Ooh. Thundercats. Ho!
Look, and I know the fellas is with me because Chitara had back.
Yes, she did. I don't know who drew that shit, but she had back. Brother drew that.
Chitara,
That
I was
she had ass.
Chitara.
Thunder.
I was her.
Thunder.
I think that might have been my Uncle Willie that drew that. I don't know.
Hilarious.
I love that.
And what's the third one? What's the third one?
And the third one was the manila envelope dime bags.
Ah.
I don't smoke weed, so
I don't know that one either.
I never saw that. Never
I thought off.
It's New Jersey.
Okay, let's go this way. Always help me out now.
He grew up near Frank White.
Yeah, that's in Jersey. Okay, that's a Jersey.
No, they had the little sacks, like the little small, little ones, man.
Blue Magic.
You have
sandwich bags that you had to lick.
Yeah, you had to
seal. We had those. You used to lick the
For your
sandwich
weed?
bag, and
You put your
seal
weed in
that.
there. Yep, that's what you do.
Yeah.
Lick a sandwich bag?
Maybe because the sandwich bag didn't have the Ziploc on it. Then you just roll it, you lick it, and
no, the
seal
one
it.
we had, you folded into it.
No, but you don't want to fold it. You just lick it and seal it. That's how you did it.
That's how you know the quality of weed is better, because you couldn't put this weed today in no paper bag. It would be too smelly.
Yeah, it would be horrible.
I never bought weed. I just smoked other people's weed, so I don't know what it came in. They just passed it.
Well,
to me.
allegedly.
Allegedly. I listen to Bone Thugs. There's no alleged in that bitch.
Wow.
We was high.
Whether you want to be or not. It's the Rollout Show right here,
Yes.
and my man Sean Solomon's mix.
Yeah.
Throwback mix. Oh, this dude is killing it. See, the key to having, you can't play, now when you hear these songs and you do your list, don't put these songs on your list.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Just something new. We ain't gonna play it. I think I love you. I need you. For those who don't know, she was discovered on The Gong Show. That's what she got a break. They saw her on The Gong Show. Producer said, come on with it. Check this out. We're going to go to break. But coming up, in the house, Ted Lange is going to be in the building.
Talk about your throwback.
Talk about throwback, baby. We throw back to the love boat.
The love boat.
Sing it, girl.
That your love is my love. My love
I
is
can hear you,
your
Nick.
love. My love is here to stay.
Killing it right now on the Rollout Show, right here on the Foxxhole. Sean Solomon out of LA's playlist, Throwback Thursdays.
Very good list.
Oh! This is, y'all just don't get, anyway.
This is jams. These are some jams.
It's Speedy in the house. Let's do it this way.
Somebody else's guy.
It's Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy.
up in this.
Yeah. Pew, 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 pew.
Girlfriend, if you don't get your pums together,
Get your fumes together.
It's gonna be somebody else's guy.
in the house we got
Marc Howard representing the NFL.
In the house we got
I'm Miss Alynette. Hello, y'all.
In the house we got
Nate Jackson.
In the house we got
Kanisha Busta Bus, Funny Bone.
And joining us in the building.
Yes, say it.
The building.
Yeah.
The building.
Yes.
We have to do the song, yes. From the Love Boat,
Yeah.
Mr. Ted Lange. Please make some noise.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
A
thank you,
pleasure
ladies.
to be here.
Ted is in the house. We got to sing the song. It's
Exciting and new.
Come on, boys.
Sing it.
We're expecting you.
I mean, you can get tired of this shit.
Boy, wow.
You have done some current shit.
Yeah.
Look at 17-year-olds going, who the hell is
Nate got the lighter.
Yeah. Mom, why are you getting so excited?
Yeah.
Relax. I seen the Negro, you know.
It's telling. Okay, Ted, we're doing Throwback Thursday. We need a throwback song from you.
A throwback song.
Yeah.
Any Donny Hathaway song is a throwback song
I think we can
for me.
accommodate.
Yeah.
We're going to slow it down for you.
Yeah.
Because we know when you was on that boat, you was making it happen.
Yeah, he closed his eyes on that one.
It wasn't on camera.
Hilarious.
It was off camera.
He bit the lip and hit it with the.
Yeah.
That's old school. When you bite that bottom lip, that's
That's real old school.
I don't know. I'm grinning so hard. Just about this song. He's still so captivating.
Yeah.
You cleaned the whole house on this, Ted. You get the whole house.
Donny Hathaway.
Come on.
Ted Lange in the house. Number to call into is, my shit at.
Oh, we can't. You can't curse. Can you curse
on this?
Yeah.
Hell no, you can't curse.
Goddamn motherfucker!
Get it out the way. Get it out the way, Mr.
Let's start this over. Let's start.
No.
In the house we got.
No, Speedy's killing my image.
In the house we got
Marc Howard.
In the house we got.
I'm Miss Alynette. Hello.
In the house we got
Nate Jackson.
In the house we got
Kanisha Bus.
In the house we got
Ted Lange.
Motherfucker.
All right.
In the motherfucking house.
Yeah, there you go.
855-960-3699 is the number to call into if you want to talk to Ted. It's also Man I Miss.
Yes.
What's the one thing you missed, Ted?
You know, I'm from Oakland, California.
You think so?
You know, and when I came down here, the Raiders followed me down.
Hilarious.
You know, and at the time they had a coach named Tom Flores, and I went to Tom. I said, you know, I left Oakland, and you brought the Raiders down here to L.A.
Yeah.
Now they took them damn Raiders back up to Oakland.
You missed the Raiders.
I missed the Raiders in L.A.
Yeah.
They ain't got no football team. Do they got a football team?
No.
They ain't got no football. They ready to build a stadium, and they ain't got no damn team.
Maybe we'll get the Raiders.
Hey, well, there you go.
Talk about throwbacks.
All right. That's a throwback, baby.
Way back.
I don't think we need the Raiders back in L.A. though.
Well, I like when the Mexicans fight.
Ooh, yeah, because we be fighting.
Oh, yeah. Well, no. They be fighting. Well,
fight.
You already got the Dodgers tearing shit up.
see, but I'm an old man. I stay at home, turn on the TV.
Right.
I ain't going out there into that mess. No.
Now, Ted, you've done a whole lot. I can't even read all the shit that you've done.
Listen to you.
So we're just going to do some highlights. Like, for those, you really, I'm sorry, you young motherfuckers, just tune out.
First of all, I know. Don't get it.
You know what?
I'm still over here grinning, okay?
Yeah, we're grinning.
Okay, my mama
Pull your
was
sweater back. Pull the sweater back to show the truck.
You got your own grunt.
He bit his lip again.
He has something you'll never have, which is sex appeal, and it's timeless. You don't know nothing about that, Speedy.
And you say fine. Put that Donny Hathaway back in. We got some work to do.
Let's bring it down a little bit.
Yeah, you don't know nothing about this, Speedy.
Talk slow.
You don't know nothing about this, Speedy, okay?
Damn, Speedy. You say, I'm not going to be alone?
Well, she can stay.
I'm staying.
So, my favorite show, along with Love Boat,
of course,
was That's My Mama.
That's my mama.
What you say about my mama?
Tell me, how did you? I mean, did you audition the part where you walk in and used to do the?
Chills just ran through me, dude. I got
what the hell?
No, that's.
That dude just.
Yes,
you grow up watching?
Put
on the Donny Hathaway.
No, take the Donny Hathaway off. Take it off.
All right.
Yeah.
So was that part of your audition to do?
No, you know what? They didn't even know for 6 weeks I was doing it. It was white guys producing the show, so they didn't. They just listened to their jokes.
Hilarious.
And I had 4 lines when I started, and I always tried to get 5 jokes.
Okay.
5 laughs.
And you were the mailman.
No, I was not the mailman. I was a street kid. Teddy Wilson was the mailman.
Right. I knew that.
Yeah, and Clifton was the barber. Teresa Merritt was the mama.
Yes.
And what I did was I auditioned, and they had a show called First Family, and I just come back from doing Broadway in New York. I auditioned for CBS. They had this pilot called The First Family, F-U-R-S-T, First Family of Washington, and they had Godfrey Cambridge as the barber.
Wow.
And they had Teresa Merritt as the mama. And what happened was they shot the pilot. Nobody liked the pilot. The only thing they liked about the pilot was the mama. I had auditioned. They said, well, we're already cast, but we just wanted to meet you because we heard about you. I said, oh, okay, right. There it is.
Yeah.
That's the music.
That's mama.
So they came back and they said, let's do the show with the mama. Call it That's My Mama, because everybody liked Teresa. And we'll find a new barber and we'll do different auditions. Now, I'm going to tell you how I got this part.
Here we go.
Okay.
Exclusive.
Story.
Okay. There were 3 of us that were up for the part of Junior. The character's name was Junior. He was an 18-year-old kid. It was my first time on a soundstage, so I went around and said, what do you do? Your name's Speedy. What do you do? He says, well, I'm behind the thing, and I do this and that. What do you do? I'm the prop guy. Well, what do you do? Well, I'm a gaffer. And who's this? Well, I'm a focus puller on the camera. I was like a kid in a candy store, so I was going around meeting everybody.
Smart.
And learning names.
Right.
It's key.
So
It's key.
I need to do that.
the first guy, there were three of us doing a screen test. The first guy was the prettiest black man you ever saw.
Okay.
Well,
He was
Prince?
a young
Prince
kid.
was there?
Sweet chocolate. Sweet chocolate.
Yeah, no, this was, but he was like a model, okay? But he couldn't act to save his life.
Great headshot.
Exactly. Now, the second guy was a very tall, fair-skinned guy. His name was Ray Vitti. He ended up in some Donna disco. What is Donna?
Donna Summer?
Donna Summer movies. But he auditioned, and he was really good. Okay, so that was my competition. And unless they wanted a pretty guy that couldn't act, the other kid got it.
Yeah.
But my real competition was
Hold that
Ray
right there.
Vitti.
Don't move. Hold that. We're going to hold it on Pretty Boy.
Yeah.
Stay right there.
Find out who the competition is.
Don't move, y'all. Oh, man. Sean, you killing it right now.
Love this song. Sean, come on, man.
This will get you going right here. I know it. I got to get this in. You don't know about this
Know the
yet.
words before you get it in next time.
Shots fired. Speedy, you got to get your feelings together.
It's top of the show.
Yeah.
It's the Rollout Show. It's top of the hour. Wherever you're supposed to be, you are late.
That's right.
Yeah. Roll out. Get up, ass. Roll out. Get your ass up. Roll out. Get off the bed. Brush your teeth. Get your ass up. Roll out. Get off the bed. Roll out. On the boat. Roll out. With Ted Lange. Roll out. Get up the bed. Roll out. Are we on the West Coast?
Yeah.
Get up on the West Coast, baby.
California knows how to party, so does the Rollout Morning Show.
Get out your bizzle for shizzle, my
Going
nigga.
down on the Foxxhole.
Here we go, y'all.
Hey, California.
Knows how to get up.
Knows how to party.
What's wrong with Nate's fingers?
California.
Why his fingers twisting like that?
He's got a gang member.
Here we go.
Bloodline.
City.
Los Osos.
Where
Hey, in the city.
West Covina.
Hey, in the city.
A real city, y'all.
City of Compton. We never get rid of that.
We
Keep it rocking.
They'll run you over. Let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West.
All right.
It's the Rollout Show with Speedy and friends. I'll be
Speedy.
up in this.
Nate, dudes don't pume.
Yo, the dudes don't pume.
Well, then you got to get your fumes together.
Yeah, don't pume.
But your fumes overshadowed my fumes.
Yeah, your fumes had a
Your
lot of
fumes
bass
was
in
on,
them.
yeah. They
You
was
had like
real.
a boom, boom.
Take some of that bass out of your fumes.
Oh, bitch ass puning hell.
It's Throwback Thursday.
Ricochet Rabbit. You remember?
Okay.
Hilarious. I like that. Ricochet Rabbit.
In studio.
In the house we got
Marc Howard representing.
DC.
Now let me tell you something about Mark that y'all don't know, right?
What we don't know?
Ted, you know about
Mark
this?
baby don't give a fuck.
Yes, I do.
Mark baby don't give a fuck.
That
I say
ain't
what?
true.
Mark baby don't give a fuck.
Yes, I do.
Mark
Baby
baby
getting
don't.
out
Ladies and
this
gentlemen, fight
fuck.
for me to stay.
Mark baby getting out this fuck.
Yes, I do. No, I don't.
Baby
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Mark baby don't. Mark baby don't.
Getting out this one.
Got that much time?
That's some Chuck Brown Soul Searchers. Ted, you remember?
No.
I feel
You
like
gotta explain
busting
it.
loose.
Yeah.
If you got to explain it.
That's the father, Godfather, or DC. I'm from DC. That's our
Are you
logo
Southeast?
music. Northeast. I'm from the good side. Southeast.
You know about Southeast?
I know about Southeast.
Yeah, I used to live in
across the street.
Southeast. You had to
Okay,
fight your
all right.
way in and fight your
There
way
you
out.
go. There you go. I lived over by the
Was it
shrimp.
rough?
I lived by the shrimp boat.
Oh,
Remember
there you go. Yeah.
Shrimp boat in house. In house we got.
I'm Miss Alynette. Hello, y'all.
Yes, she is.
Alynette.
Stand for my niggas doing right.
This is about getting your homies out of jail, and I like this song.
Yeah.
Trying to get my brother
Sorry, I
out.
love $10 so much. I just can't. Okay, he always cuts me off. I mean, it's okay. You can cut it always. It's cool. We need to get back to Ted Lange though.
Yeah, we're going to get
Yeah, we're gonna get back. Hey, Nate's feeling it. Nate's feeling it. Hey.
Close your mouth, Nate.
Nate has to use the bathroom.
Is that indigestion?
In house we got.
Nate Jackson.
Oh, this you. I think I got it.
If you ain't pumping your arms, you bullshit. Let's go. Slap your mama. Slap your mama.
Ain't nothing but so good. Ted, what you doing? I see you doing it.
Watch your mouth. This the first song you didn't know the words because it didn't have. All you knew was that kelp.
Yeah.
You don't know what he's saying.
I didn't burn so many calories.
No, you haven't.
Listen, you got to get ready for it, Kanisha. You got to get ready.
You burnt a calorie. That's what you did.
Ted think we crazy now. Watch this, Ted.
Watch this.
In the house we got
Kanisha Busta Bus, also known as Funny Bone, and it's time to wake up. Wake up, and I see that my sister is already dressed. She said, I'm gonna run and go get my stamps. Watch and make sure no one snatches my check. Headed up to the mailman. Stole it through the mail. They put it up in their pockets. Winning the weed on a 99. Give me enough for a forte. Watching with no fucking project. Breathers. Pop on the tip to the crib. Ready to get enough with a rate. Gotta catch that buzz. I gotta get there. Player, holla. St. Clair got much to offer. Weed on 93. Could get some dollars. I'll get a bag of dope and a quarter out. Most of my niggas got the same. And we gonna roll it all up to smoking and that reefer hydro. No undercut, so fuck the popo. Y'all gotta join in. Run and say ho. Run through the alley into the alley. Up at the second of sundown. No sprint from January, November, December. Remember the first of the month.
As you see, Ted, I usually take a break when that comes on.
Wow. Every time.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That was wonderful.
And in the house,
Yeah.
a very talented actor, a thespian. Let's make sure we get
Thespian.
And he got that good skin too. Have you noticed that?
No, I don't
Kanisha,
really
did you
look at
notice
it.
that?
Oh, I
He got that
know
good
that.
skin.
I don't look
It's
at
that
it.
good chocolate skin.
In the house.
Flawless skin.
Mr. Ted Lane is in the house.
Ooh.
Oh, yes, there he is, ain't he?
Sing along. Go ahead, Ted.
He's biting his lip again.
For so long. And if you
Like what?
like I feel.
Come on, Ted.
Okay. Come on.
Come on.
Oh, come on.
Come on in.
What? Let's get it on.
Did you just swivel in your seat?
He swivel.
Let's get it on. Oh, yeah, that's my
Ted
song
Lange.
now.
Yeah, I see it.
Ted is setting the mood. Like, I'm having such a good
I'm about
time.
to
I've been
slide him
blushing.
down. He's right in front of mine.
Yeah, hey, there, be careful.
I have titties right here.
I'm wet, nigga. I'm just. I'm too close. I'm wet.
Yeah, you're right.
I can't pee when I can't look at the nigga. That's for sure.
Hey, your love boat is wet. Look here.
I got
Slide right on in, brother. Slide right on in.
He is the captain now.
Hey, Speed, I gotta say, what seeing Ted singing remind me of an episode of Love Boat when they had the Pointer Sisters on.
Oh,
And
yes.
he was singing with them doing He's So Shy.
Yes.
That shit was funny as hell.
You
man.
know, I went to high school with the Pointer Sisters.
Oh, really? Oh, okay,
Yes,
okay.
Anita Pointer and I were in drama class together.
Wow.
And so I go off to New York, do Broadway, come back, and she's bigger than sliced bread. And what happened is I started writing episodes. So I wrote this. I went to the producer. I said, "Listen, I know the Pointer Sisters. I can write an episode for them." And they said, "Who?" Because they didn't have a frame of reference.
Yeah.
And so, but I wrote this episode, and we got it on, and I did He's So Shy. It was wonderful, man.
It was funny,
It was really fun. To go from high school and then professionally work together.
And the love boat was on for how long?
10 years.
Yeah.
10 years we were on. And stuff is coming back now. I mean, I just did a thing for Princess Cruises, and they invented a drink called the Isaac.
Wow. And what's in the Isaac?
Yes, Isaac, and they have me showing you what the drink is. So now that when you go on a Princess Cruise, you can ask for the Isaac,
okay.
This drink, and it's really delicious. But they have me film it, and so when you're on a boat and there's TVs in the room, you know, you say, "What do I do? I'll pop
Get
up.
you an Isaac.
Yeah, get you an Isaac."
So from the whole Love Boat thing, you're still getting money and doing cruises and stuff.
I got. You know how much I got just as residuals? I got $17 last year from all of the shows.
You're blowing up.
Hey, man,
I got a check for 50 cents.
you know I could almost fill up my car with that.
But you're out on these cruise lines and stuff, doing stuff like that now. I mean,
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes they invite you out. Yeah,
get money.
Were you with the cast on the Rose Bowl? They were like the honoree at the Rose Bowl.
Yeah, you got your hand on right there.
There it is.
You ain't focused, Mark.
I was the one in the red jacket.
Hilarious.
There you go.
Now there weren't that many brothers on it. I know you probably
I
didn't
saw the
realize.
last bit of it. So they showed
Well, I was
Bernie
the one.
Coppell and all.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, no, the black guy was me.
Speaking of the black guy on the boat,
Yeah.
every time we would watch the Love Boat, because that was like a mainstay in the house because you were on it. When there was somebody black, we knew it was love for Isaac. Am I right or wrong?
Hey,
At least female.
ain't no white girls getting any of this. Ain't no Asian girls getting any of this on camera.
Not on
I actually
We
saw
have some more
you
sisters
did-
calling in.
You did like a reunion show where you sat with some of the people that were on the show, and I actually got a chance to catch that. And you guys talked about, you know, you being the black guy on the show and your relationships with the different actors, and then how you had to deal with some of the, you know, racism, you know.
You know what? They just didn't. One time, I'll give an example. Is they would go down. They would just before you do a shot, they would go down the line and they check your makeup and they do your hair. And they go to the next one, check your hair, and they come down to me and they go, "You look fine."
Wow.
So
because they didn't know what to do with you.
I thought I looked fine, and then I looked at an episode. There was lint all over my hair. I mean, I said, so now here's how you have to deal with it. Okay. You can't say, "You mother."
Yeah, what you want to. You want to.
That's what you want to say. So they would go, "Oh, okay, there, you're fine." Look, and they go, "Oh, you're fine." I said, "No.
Hold up.
Let me see the mirror."
Yeah. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Well, I didn't say I didn't believe.
I'm saying it for you.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, I don't believe you.
Then I would look and I would take the stuff and I go, you know.
You fix yourself.
Yeah, fix myself, which then they had to do it.
Yeah.
Because they can't have the actor fixing their hair, you know what I mean, when it's really their gig. So there was a lot of stuff that was going on, and we had to figure out a way to let them know that they had to do their gig, or that it wasn't cool to do certain jokes around me. You know, I didn't want to hear it. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's a way to handle the situation. This is back in the 70s, 75, 78.
And people tell jokes. You know,
you don't want to hear them jokes.
Hey, Humpty, you got a black dude, Mexican, and Jewish guy jump over a building. Who hit the ground first?
And you be like, I don't know who. Or who hit the ground last? You're like, I don't know.
Well, the black guy would hit the ground last because he would stay the spray paint on the wall.
Anyway.
Wow. In 73, that was a joke.
Speedy, you got to get your music.
Speedy, you're not a good racist.
That's what it is. I got to work on my racism.
But I just want to commend you for, you know, for someone that, you know, grew up watching you and then seeing you on television. I mean, it just, I know, you know, for me just being my age and going through what I had to go through, what you had to go through, and I commend you for that. High fives all day. So standing up for our people and you know, just hanging in there. Hanging in there.
So call in. You want to talk to Ted?
Yes.
855-960-3699. So Ted.
Yes, sir.
We left off, and you were explaining how you got.
How I got That's My Mama.
Pretty dude. How you beat out the pretty boy.
Yeah.
Tell us how you beat
And then there was a guy named Ray Vitti who was very talented. Anyway, one of the prop master came over to me, and the bit was that I walked in with a photo of Hank Aaron.
Got it.
And they wanted to show Junior as a hustler.
Okay.
So I wanted to sell the photo. I wanted to sell the photo for $5.
Okay.
And I sell the photo to a guy, and he says, it's an autographed photo. He said, doesn't Hank Aaron have 2 A's in his name, Aaron? And the character Junior says, well, he was in a hurry. and then he leaves. Okay, so the prop master comes over to me, and he says, you know, the crew here, we're all betting on who's going to win this screen
test. You already befriended everybody.
Yeah, I met him, and I just asked him, you know, I was just curious, and I was just, you know, I was being nice. I just wanted to find out how stuff worked. So he says, my money's on you. And I got a bet with this guy over here, the scaffer. And he says, I just want to give you a hint. I said, what's that? He said, use the phone. I said, use the phone? What do you mean? He says, the pay phone. Because there was a pay phone in the scene.
Okay.
He says, check the coin return.
Oh, on your way out.
Because that's what a hustler would do.
Yeah.
Okay. So when I did the scene, in the middle of doing the scene, the guy's saying, hey, doesn't Hank Aaron spell his name with 2 A's? I checked the coin return, and I say he was in a hurry. And then I ran out the door. I saw Ray Vitti like about a month later, and he said, man, I thought I had it till I saw you use the phone.
Yeah, man, that was it.
You used the phone.
That's all
You
she
said,
wrote.
how did you come up with that? I said, just tell
I'm
me.
an actor, bro. I don't need to look pretty. I actually have skills.
And I listen to people. But here's the thing, Speedy.
Yeah.
The crew has seen everything.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they have.
The crew, and that's how I used to gauge my laughs, is if the crew chuckled, you had a decent laugh.
Yeah.
If the crew laughed out loud, if somebody in the crew laughed out loud, you had a good laugh, a good strong laugh. So I always listen to the crew because they've seen every joke just about that has gone down the pike. And that's how I gauged my deal. And so you sometimes people think, well, it's a crew guy, I don't have to know his name, and I don't care. No. First of all, they're human beings. Second of all, they're doing their job just like you. Yeah, and they're good people. Yeah. And you might just learn something.
And you might get to stay on. You're on the Clevelands, your voice?
Huh?
You're on the Clevelands?
No.
They had you down. Somebody misspelled this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been to Cleveland. Look here.
No, I have been to Cleveland.
So I'm going to go back to... On purpose? I'm going to go back to... That's My Mama, because I remember that. So the part when you would do the... which we loved. We thought that was the coolest thing to do. I did that and got my ass whooped because my daddy don't do that when you come in.
Oh, funny.
So how did you get... That was you just coming up with that?
Yeah. Here's what I tell actors. I said, when you do something, find 3 things that aren't on the page that has to do with your character.
Wow.
Do you know what I mean? So you have to find 3 things so that when you go in and on audition, you're doing what's on the page.
Yeah. Gotcha.
But what you should also do is find something that isn't on the page that defines character.
Yeah.
So what I did was I knew that I had
this shit
come
down.
I am writing it
for
down.
auditions. 101.
Auditions 101, exactly.
Yes.
So when I said, how does a guy get I had this news. I always had to break the news on, because what would happen is Clifton and Teddy would get into trouble, and then just when they thought they got out of trouble, I would come in and say, that trouble you think you just got out of? Well, you're in worse trouble now. That was my gig on the show. Yeah. But I had to gain the attention of the room. Okay. So I would move. I was constantly moving. That was the first thing. Yeah. It ain't on the page.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Okay, so I'd come in. Sometimes I'd spin around in the door, and then I'd say, ooh. Well, that ain't on the page.
No.
And the third thing that I did was I wore Stacey Adams high-top shoes.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's character. You understand what I'm saying?
3 things.
3 things that ain't on the page.
3 things that aren't on the paper that define character.
Yep.
Bring that out. In the house,
Good
Ted
choices.
Lange.
Good
you
choices.
got calls here, Ted, and people holding on. And we appreciate the call. So we'll get to this one. That's different. I don't need that one. I'm gonna let you do it too, Ted. So you can go ahead and call them out, and they know what to say when they call in. Out of Texas, we got who, Ted?
You got Mike and Harold. Who are we talking to?
To Harold.
Harold. Hey, Harold, how you doing, bro?
It's been roll out.
Roll out.
First, I'd like to say, I want to say, Nate, I really appreciate what you've done for the black actors. I mean, but what you went through, brother, I said we really appreciate your talent that you had. And That's My Mama was one of my favorite shows.
Well, thank you.
One of my other favorite shows I liked it was Fantasy Island. That was a great show.
The plane. He wasn't on that. You know that, right?
I know he wasn't on there, right? But I did have one question.
I miss.
From the Love Boat, I thought because of the fact when they had the Pointer Sisters on there, I thought maybe the next couple of months they're gonna come up with that Soul Boat.
No, my brother.
Soul Boat.
Well, the Soul Boat has been in operation. They've always threatening to bring out the Soul Boat, and I would be the captain.
I would love that.
I directed Fantasy Island, and I got to direct the Ricardo Montalban. And so I'm sitting by the camera, I'm directing him, and he says, "And welcome, my dear guest, to Fantasy Island." And I said, "Cut," and I started laughing. And he looked at me and said, "What's so goddamn funny?" I said, "Well, usually I watch the show, there's a screen in front of me." I said, "But here I am live seeing you say the most famous line of the show."
Yes.
So he says, "I like you little son of a bitch."
I remember when he used to sell the cars, and he used to sell Chryslers.
Yeah.
Yes.
And with the Corinthian leather seats.
Yeah, that's right.
And everybody
like the road MRs, boy.
Yeah, I got
Corinthian leather.
Don't flare flare them nostrils at me. Do not flare them.
It's for another reason. On the phone out of Texas, we got who?
We got Mike coming in loud and clear.
What's up?
What's up, Mike?
What's up, Mike?
Not much. Roll out.
Roll out.
And don't forget.
Hey, I was just wanting to know, with the whole 10 seasons that you guys had, how come they didn't add more black people in the show other than just yourself?
Now, why do you think?
It's a 70s.
Did you
Hey,
miss
you
the early
know,
stories?
the first year they was trying to get rid of me.
Do we really need a bartender?
Well, they had the young lady that was on the show as well. Like later on, there was another young black woman on the show.
No,
never.
No, but there was
never?
Michael Winslow. You know who Michael Winslow is from Police Academy?
Yes.
He was actually there to take my job. And one of my proudest moments is I was directing an episode of Love Boat, and I didn't short shrift him. I got him because you have to tap into somebody's funny bone when you're directing, and I tapped into his funny bone, regardless of what his business, because he was not. It was a thing between me and the producers. It wasn't between me, Michael, and the producers. So my proudest moment as a director is that I did not try to sabotage him.
Yes.
So that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah. So and he did some really wonderful work on our show. But he was set up to be the new regular, the new black guy on the show. But it didn't happen.
It never
So
went
are you
down.
telling me he came in speaking regular and then you tapped into him making sound effects? You're responsible for that? No, it's like, hi, I'm Michael. You were like, do something else.
No, he came in with those sound effects now. He came in with those out. But he was a wonderful guy, great guy, you know. And we did some funny stuff. Being
that you're acting and you're directing, and there's we have a lot of people who are inspired to be actors and better actors.
Yeah.
Besides the three things you said, which were great, what other thing would you give to an actor who's listening or actress listening to the show about how they can be better at their craft?
Okay, here's the first thing. Be on time. Know your lines and hit your marks. That's the three things. Spencer Tracy said this. You don't know who Spencer Tracy is? Google him. Yeah. Okay?
Please.
But, and if you, it seems like kind of innocuous, simple.
Great word.
Be on time. It's like I came here, I was 15 minutes early.
Yes.
Okay? That's being on time. Yeah. Being 15 minutes early.
Okay.
Now, if you've been out drinking the night before, smoking dope or whatever it is, and you're slow getting out of the bed, you can't. You might not be on time.
And you're gonna miss that.
You're gonna miss that. So that's a very simple thing. If you got to work, know that you got to be ready for the day ahead. Know your lines. That's a real simple thing, because they may want to change something. They may want to put a little spin on it. If you know your lines cold, then you don't have to worry about any changes that are made or what you have to do, and you know when to come in with whoever you're acting with.
Great.
Be hitting your marks. Now, hitting your marks means that you're standing where you're supposed to be standing, and you're helping the camera either get you or being over the shoulder. If you can do those three things when you're working for a TV show or a film, they'll always rehire you, because remember this: what you leave on the stage is your reputation. So if you're late, that becomes your reputation. You can be the most talented guy in the world, but they'll say, yeah, but he's always late. You know, or he doesn't know his lines.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
Ooh, baby, let me
That's
tell
a
you.
bad one, I think.
And hitting your marks. You cost them money if you can't hit your marks.
It's about time.
So, yeah, it's about time and money. So, it's a very simple thing, which is be on time, know your lines, and hit your marks.
Actresses, you owe me. You have to usually pay for this.
That was
this ain't
his
no
gold
shit you
right
get
there.
free.
That was
Game
gold.
is to be sold, not told.
I'm sending you my bill, Speedy.
And with that thought in mind, we'll be right back with Ted Lange right here on the Rollout Show. Get it, Ted. We back. What you know about this? You don't know about this. This album was very good.
Jeffrey Osborne. He's going to give you some special joy right here.
Used to be with LTD. Man.
I need to hear the song.
There were about 15 people in this group.
Thank you, DJ Alwayz. You have to hit this one for me. I've been asking for the Jeffrey Osborne because it's Throwback Thursday, you know. Because he's going to give you some special joy right here.
Yeah, hum it, girl, hum it.
I don't know the words, but you know.
They got it on your iPhone. Anyway.
Well, since nobody knows the show, you can catch a replay of us here with Ted Lange, Sirius XM / on demand. Check it out. And don't forget, Speedy and Friends. Go get your t-shirts. Roll out.
Go get the t-shirts.
Go get the t-shirts.
Roll out.
The number to call into is 855-960-3699.
Yes.
It's Throwback Thursday.
Ted Lange.
With a real Throwback Thursday.
Yes.
We got Ted Lange in the building.
Oh, yep.
All the things you did to me, girl. Sound like Cher.
Hilarious.
Tonight. You don't know nothing about that.
Special joy.
Ted, you held on to the mustache.
Yes, I did.
You held on you, the whispers. Y'all only ones held on. Tom got rid of his. He don't have his no more.
No, yeah.
Tom don't
So they, sometimes you go for an audition and they say, "Where's the mustache?" I said, "You pay me and you have the mustache."
Pay for the stash.
In my pocket.
For the stash, baby. You got to pay for the stash.
That's right.
Now, are you still directing?
Yeah, I'm directing and I'm a playwright. And what I do is I write plays about American history from an Afrocentral point of view, which means we have a lot of African American heroes that nobody knows about in American history. I'll give you an example of a play that I wrote. It's on the Civil War. Jefferson Davis, who was the Confederate President of the United States, he was given a slave when he first moved into the Confederate White House.
Okay.
The slave was a black girl named Mary Bowser. Mary Bowser was 21 years old, could read and write, and she was a spy for the Union.
What?
Yes.
Working in the White House.
Working in the White House, telling everything, finding out what was going on, and sending it to...
She would know.
And she
because they would think she don't know. They say whatever they want to say.
They say whatever they want to say,
Smart.
and she's just, And now what happens is, of course, white historians don't want to acknowledge that, so they say, well, we're not sure that really happened. We don't believe that, da-da-da-da-da-da. I wrote another play about George Washington and his favorite slave. His favorite slave was named William Lee. And George Washington had an affair with a black slave girl named Venus, and they had a child named West Ford. You can Google this, West Ford.
We will. This is the man.
And
knowledge.
So I write these plays so that there are, because everybody knows Harriet Tubman.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We know Frederick Douglass.
Gotcha.
But there are heroes that we don't know about. People don't know about William Lee, who was with George Washington every day of the Revolution.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, and they don't know about West Ford. So what I try to do is entertain and inform and give yourself a sense of history about what's going on.
And kids need it. My kids need it because all they do is watch MTV, and that's what they know about. And with that in mind, it is Black History Month.
This is for you, Speedy. Speedy.
He's giving you a hug.
Oh, look at that.
That's wonderful.
Now, this is the one that's about the Confederacy.
Oh, thank you.
Ted Lange is just giving me a book.
Yeah. You have to sign this
George
for me.
Washington's boy. Oh, I like that. George Washington's boy?
Yeah, George Washington. See the guy on the cover there?
Here, on the side.
Yeah,
right
that's William Lee.
Amazing.
So there's evidence that these guys were around, but people don't want to, they'll tell you the story of George Washington. They'll never mention William Lee. And so what I do is I go around. The great thing about white historians is they give you the information, they just kind of hide it or they brush over it. And so what I do is I then go back and dig and find the information, and I structure it and I put it in a historical context with comedy. So you think you're going to read something dry and no, there's comedy in it, there's drama in it.
I'm reading it.
Yeah.
Don't tell me.
Y'all know I'm a historian. I love this.
Ted, can I ask you, I don't know if I got the right one. Mine's one with you and 4 white women.
Yeah. They're all blondes, too. They're all blonde.
Yeah, they got,
but you know what?
they work for him.
They're really black.
Yeah, wait. I looked at you and I said, would this guy like to read a play about some white women? And I said to myself,
yes.
And I said to myself,
You saw that in me. You saw that in me. Thank you so much.
Now, wait. Let me just say this. See, here's what happened. I wrote this play about 4 black women. It's called 4 Queens, No Trump.
Right.
And it's about 4 black women that play bidwis every Friday.
Wow.
Okay? So then the white actors that I know came and saw the play and they said, well, we never get any good parts. How come you don't write a play for some white women? So I said, well, I could, but I would write it from a black perspective, how a black man feels about white women. And what you guys do that you guys deny that you do. You know what I mean?
Lock the door
white
when you
privilege.
walk by.
So,
Found the real white women there.
yeah. So, you know, I mean, because you see
Grab
how
their purse when you walk.
you know, and how they be seeing somebody black and not telling nobody. You know what I mean? I went to see a Denzel Washington movie that opened on an afternoon, and there were more white women in the audience at noon when their husbands wasn't around. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So I wrote a thing called Lemon Meringue Facade, and it's about 5 blondes.
You know what? My mama need a copy of that book. Mark, when you're done, she got to read that.
All right, so
Well, I'll give you the information. I'll give you the stuff on it.
it's Black History Month,
It is
and it's time for our Black.
Black History Moment. All right, everybody. Today we will be setting the ice hockey historical record straight. Our knowledge of the roots of Canadian ice hockey has been based almost solely on the historical records maintained by early white historians, dating back to 1870. But isolated on the northern west arm were 4 black families with 15 children: Coney, William, Monroe, and Lee. And they were reported that in 1815, they began to play what is now known as ice hockey. So that is setting the ice hockey historical record straight with our Black History Moment.
Yes, and the toughest people in that league, in the National Hockey League, are brus.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are bad.
You tell me black people invented hockey?
Yeah,
Bruh.
that's what we try. Ted said it. We got to dig. You got to go through some shit. You think that's what it is, but it ain't it. Now.
And white folks say we still sports.
Yeah. So it's hilarious. And we also recognize black colleges. Because my daughter graduates this year, and I want her to go to a black college. So what we do, we pull a black college, and we tell you something about it. And I want someone, an alumni from that school, to call in and tell me why I should send my daughter to your college. On deck right now is
Morgan State University. Morgan State University, MSU, was founded in 1867 at the Centenary Biblical Institute, a Methodist Episcopal seminary to train young men in the ministry. At the time of his death, Thomas Kessel, co-founded and president of the board of directors, endowed the Male Free School and Colored Institute through a legacy of his estate. It later broadened its mission to educate both men and women as teachers. The school was renamed Morgan College in 1890 in honor of Reverend Littleton Morgan, the first chairman of its board of trustees who donated land to the college. In 1895, the institution awarded its first baccalaureate degree to George F. McMiffin. And then a controversy exploded in 1819. The white community of Laurelville was incensed that the Ivy Mill property where Morgan was to be built had been sold to a Negro college. It attempted to revoke the sale by filing a suit in the circuit court in Townsend, which dismissed the suit. Okay, so Morgan remained a private institution until 1939. That year, the state of Maryland purchased the school in a response to a state study that determined that Maryland needed to provide more opportunities for its black citizens, and Morgan College became Morgan State College in 1975.
Wow.
Yes.
What alumni do we have?
Now, the alumni entrepreneur David E. Talbert.
Yes.
4 members of the NFL Football Hall of Fame: Willie Lanyard, Roosevelt Brown, Leroy Kelly, and Len Ford, and Black Enterprise Magazine publisher Earl Graves are all alumni.
Now, Morgan State, you are on the clock. The number to call into is 855-960-3699. Please tell me and convince me why I need to send my young daughter to Morgan State University. I like the fact that that was very good information right there.
Hey, and Speedy, another famous, very good comic, Joe Clare, is a graduate of Morgan State University.
Joe Clare.
My homie.
On the phone, I just found out. This show is gone. It's off the chain right now.
Yes, it
on
is
the
amazing.
phone from the group Cameo. I said from the group Cameo. We have Larry Bluntman is on the phone.
Shut up. Shut up.
Oh, baby.
Larry, we also got
on the phone.
We got Ted Lange is in the house as well. Little Love Boat, all that good stuff.
Man, on the phone. Ow.
Larry, now we're going to see you in Vegas for the Taste of Soul down there.
Yes.
That's right.
February 28th and March 1st. Yep.
That's absolutely.
Tell us
Image. Yes. I'm receiving an honor from Black Image Magazine, Vegas.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Oh, baby.
Now tell us when you're going to be. Are you still on tour? I know you guys hit some tour dates. I've done a show with you guys, and I hosted the show here in Los Angeles at the Greek. And I'm going to tell you, if you haven't went out and saw Cameo do their thing, they bring the house down.
We don't know how to do anything else, baby.
That's right. That's right.
For sure. We just returned from London about 3 days ago.
Wow.
And we're waiting. As a matter of fact, we have a nice 3-week break here, and then we're back on the road.
Wow, man. Now, I remember the group back in the day. I have every album. Anyway, and you guys started off with about 35 people in the band.
Mm-hmm. That's what everyone thinks.
35 pictures at least.
You know, when we recorded Word Up, we wanted to put the focus on the the founding members, more or less. Right. And we found in marketing, through studies and research, that the less people you give to remember, the more they'll remember them.
Wow. Okay.
So we started that, and everyone else followed. As what happens in this business, that's the way it is.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I'm proud of what we've accomplished. And it's like playing golf now. When you get out on that course, your mind is on what you're doing.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And we decided to tour year round instead of record tour. And the industry is in a state of flux right now, so we want to wait until this settles down, and see how it turns out.
Now, you brought out that famous red cup. Pretty sure you've been asked this a million times, but we're going to go a million and one. Do you still wear it on stage, or you hang it on the thing?
I wish I could take it off one night. Just one, fellas.
No can do.
I think the ladies don't want you to take it off. That's what it is, man.
Yeah. Well, that's, and you can always tell about a person. You get into town and you're doing interviews, and somebody says, "So what's behind that cup?"
Isn't that cup in the Hall of Fame somewhere hanging up?
It will be shortly, baby.
Hit her with the
Larry Blackman on the phone. Once again, we're going to be down in Vegas with you, and you're going to come chill with us right at the table.
Oh, absolutely. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Give the information, baby.
Yes, come join the Speedy and Friends and Larry Blackman in Las Vegas for a free. It is free.
Absolutely free.
Fremont Street Experience 14th Annual Las Vegas Taste of Sounds and Soul Festival. You can make your reservations right now at MGM Resorts International. It is going down February 28th and March 1st in Las Vegas, and you can call them up for more information, 702-615-8216. Yes.
Now, Larry, before we let you go, you got to do that. Ow.
One more
I need
time,
to hear that
baby.
one more time. Larry, give it to me.
Ow, baby. In the house.
Matter of fact, you got to say roll out right now. You got to say roll out.
Roll out. Roll out, baby.
Roll out.
Much love. Thank you for the phone call. Larry Blackman in the house.
Thank you, Larry.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Love
baby.
it. Love
See
it.
you
That was
next
great.
week. You gotta hit the I just wanna be.
Roll out.
I like that.
Roll out.
Everybody, come on.
Roll out, crazy ladies around the world.
Got a weird thing to show you, so tell all the boys and girls, roll out. Mister and your mother.
This is a song that made me take off my gazelles.
Hilarious.
You know just what to do. Wave your hands in the air like you don't care. Now all the people, let they start to look instead of do your dance, do your dance, do your dance. Quick! Mama, come on, baby, tell me what's the word? Roll out.
Roll out.
Roll out.
Off the chain. Now, I'm going to give you a little background on this. Once again, I thought I was a pop locker. I get to the club and this came on.
You're probably nice, though.
Back it, I was a little thinner. Anyway, I'll tell the girl, back it up. Because I'm finna go there, and I would just. and I'll be coming, and she be like, "Go, Speedy, go, Speedy," and then
Now his body
Dudes
just
can pop
pops
like
him
you don't
off.
got to break dance.
That was 150 pounds ago.
It's just a big robot. That's all. A big ass robot.
big ass slow robot.
Oil can.
Can we get some single life over there, though? Oh,
We live in the same life.
That's the original right here.
Ted, you got to hang out with us even more, man.
Hey, this has been a joy. You guys
so
are
much
wonderful.
fun.
Great chemistry in the room. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry you can't be in the room, but wonderful chemistry in the room.
That's a great thing, but one of these guys have to go. And
That's why I played this song. I'm trying to get you. Let me tell you. I just want to be what you want.
What happened was, on Wednesday, we have a psychic that calls in, and she reads everybody on the phone. She's good. She's absolutely fantastic. And
I don't think so.
So Mark made the mistake and said, "What is my future?" She said, "Not at that radio station."
Yeah.
I don't see you.
So he's been living on borrowed time since then.
Who's the psychic?
That's why I said NFL.
Hecka
not for long.
activated.
Hecka
She's really, really good. So we know Mark's really not going to be
Save
here
me,
that
Ted.
long.
Let me give you my bio, my headshot.
What are the 3 rules, or what are the 3 rules?
I wrote them down. The
Be
3
on
rules is
time.
Be on time. Know your lines and hit your mark. I like
you
hit your
go,
mark.
buddy.
So hit me, but hit your mark. And what? Also, basically find 3 things that ain't on the page of the script that define character.
Well, you lost with the ain't because it's aren't, but
So much for reading.
I'm trying to get it quickly while we have time here.
Because aren't and ain't aren't
Find
the same
3
speed.
things
Come
that
out your mouth.
We'll take a quick break as
because he was in a hurry.
he decides how he gonna do this thing. Coming up, Ted, before we go there, please give everybody information, how they can find out about you, what you're doing. Get one of the books. What can they do?
Trafford Publishing publishes my book, so you go on Amazon.com and Trafford, Trafford.
Write it down.
Amazon, and I got about 5 plays on there right now. I suggest Lady Patriot is the first one you should read, and George Washington's Boy if you want to know a little history.
like this.
If you want some comedy, 4 Queens No Trump, and Lemon Meringue Facade. Those are my plays.
And social media, anything?
No, but I'm looking to do something because everybody's asking me.
All right,
you know, I don't like taking pictures of what I'm doing on Instagram. I want it to be a secret. You know,
There it is.
everybody know what I'm
Coming up next, my man Jay King from the group Club Nouveau, Oakland, California is going to be in the house. We'll be right back.
Oakland.
What you know about this song right here, Ted? Hey. I'm not living the single life no more. I had to get married because my bills was high. I need to split.
I'm living that single life.
That Sprint bill ain't no joke.
Hey, man.
Every little thing you do makes me smile. Whenever I had my way, baby, I call you up for a while. We are back.
Oh, what it tastes like, ladies. When it's right there by your mouth, it tastes like
raspberry, strawberry, all them good things.
I can feel it when you walk, even when you talk, it takes over.
Speed cut. I do that all the time. Shout out to Larry Blackman who called in. If you missed it, you got to go to where?
SiriusXM.com/on-demand.
And you can replay the song, but you
sure
just
can.
missed Larry called in because we're going to be live where?
In Las Vegas at the Fremont Street Experience 14th Annual Las Vegas Taste the Sound Soul Festival, February 28th and March 1st. Now, you can get your reservations at the MGM Resorts International or call them up at 702-615-8216 for more information about that free event.
You can't get in if I tell you.
And what we need all you guys to do right now is go to SpeedyandFriends.com and get your Rollout in the Morning Show t-shirt. We got the girls cut, men's cut. We also have hoodies and zip-ups. And we want you to post your picture and let us know that you got the shirt.
I just got me a hoodie. It's good material,
and
too.
And to give you a shout out.
They ain't holding back.
You got that 9X. Look here.
I got 120 count.
That's funny. Morgan State is on the clock. Morgan State alumni, somebody better call in and let me know why I should send my daughter to Morgan State. I want to know all the good points, the good things about Morgan State.
Represent, B-Mo.
But in the house right now. Oakland, California. Oh,
now, on the map.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna say Northern California because I grew up in. I lived in San Francisco. Lived in Vallejo.
Okay.
Because my father lived in Vallejo. My mother moved from San Francisco to Sacramento.
All right.
And so I grew up in Sacramento, Del Paso Heights. I grew up in on Potrero Hill in San Francisco.
I know where that is.
The Crest in Vallejo. The Twumps in Oakland.
Dang.
So
let me just say, Northern California's own.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Jay King is in the house. The founder of the group. Yep. Club Nouveau.
That's right.
Yeah.
One of my favorite groups.
Yes, indeed.
And before we go any further, just in case you don't know, and I was telling them earlier that I know I'm very good in dominoes. I know it. I've beaten the best. Sure. I played Jay. Motherfucker beat me. He wasn't even paying attention to me.
Always has a big sense.
And was whooping my. I don't even think he knew what play I played, and he just played a domino. Nigga. So anyway, I was telling him when he was on tour,
nonchalantly with you.
Yeah, and as domino players, we don't give nobody. Even if you get beat by the person, we don't say anything. We be like,
yeah, he cool.
But I will never in my life. Now, Jay King, you're one of the best domino players I've.
I really am.
Well, I heard your nickname is Daddy Domino,
no,
right?
Domino Daddy.
Domino Daddy.
Let me tell you how that happened.
Please.
Because I got a friend named Steve. I call him Fat Boy, right?
Okay.
So Fat Boy comes. So I haven't seen him in a while. So he come to my house and I whoops on him. And he's telling people, he's going around telling people, I beat Jay for 22 years and now he talking because he beat me. I said, you have never beat me. But
with that seriousness.
But because of that, next time you play me, we're going to play. You tell me what you want me to call you. If you beat me, I'll call you that. From now on, I want you to call me Domino Daddy when I beat you.
I can't take that bet.
No, you whoops on him.
So he took the bet. First of all, I got to say this. He is actually, I own him. He's like an indentured servant to me right now. Wow. He owed me so much money. I just feel like a slave owner at this point.
Shout out to slavery. Black History Month.
You're in Black History Month.
This Black History Month.
This is Black History Month.
If you're going to own him, motherfucker, own him now.
So right now, he's still trying to buy himself out of slavery, but I started calling myself Domino Daddy with him, so I started playing people, and I said, hey, man, they don't want to play for money. I said, all right, so we're going to play for names. What you want me to call you? And they'll tell me what they want. I say, I'm Domino Daddy. So right now, I just got a lot of kids around me. I'm just a Domino Daddy.
I'm glad you didn't do that bet with me.
I know.
I never lost.
Can you imagine
like that?
How many houses you lose by?
It doesn't matter how many houses you see. I only want to beat you by 5.
Ooh, that's vicious.
I don't mind. I don't mind it being a good game.
Yeah.
To me, if I smash you in the game, I probably just had better hands than you. Really good domino players want the close game because that's when the skill of the player and that's when the mental. See, I want to wear you down mentally.
Yeah.
I want the first games to be close because I want to do as much as I can to make you believe that you're gonna win, and then every time you think you're gonna win, I just snatch it from you. So by the time we get by the time we get 8 or 9,
he's a domino shark.
We get 8 or 9 games into
I think I played you on Yahoo.
It sounds like a pimp. I won't play online.
In the building right now.
Online dominoes ain't real.
It's founder of Club Nouveau, which, man, one of the greatest albums, I think. Life, Love, and Pain. Tell us how the group came about. How'd you get them started? Well, you know what?
Timex Social Club was the first group that I started with. So I was a writer and producer with Timex Social Club, and I created this label, this independent label, and did the song Rumors. And I did it out the back of my car, So I was the first guy that took an independent record in the modern record business and took it nationally. Up until this point, Egyptian Lover and those guys are making records, but they become regional hits, nothing national. And what was interesting about us was that we weren't a hip-hop group because rap was really using that avenue
that grassroots
to make it to the majors. We were an R&B group, so we were the first R&B group, and I believe the only in the modern record business to put out our first single independently. Sold 3.5 million copies, and and then they left me in the middle of this to sign. They signed a deal because we were all friends, so they signed a deal with somebody else.
And
right after this got released.
Right after, a little bit, once it became a hit, people started...
Yeah, start feeling so.
And then the business of it, because we were all green when it came to the business. I didn't have a contract in place. And these guys, they signed with a label that they thought were going to be better for them. And so I wrote Jealousy with Denzel Foster and Thomas McElroy about them. And
we're going to get to that song.
And that's how Club Nouveau started.
We're going to get the Jealousy song. Hold that right there. Oh, man.
We need more of this.
I should be in the club getting it in right here on this, Jay. All right. We got J. King in the house. We're going to come back, and I got some dominoes around here somewhere. You going to call me my name. Okay. What is it? What's my Jimmy?
Speedy Man.
Speedy Man.
Okay. I'll call you Speedy Man, or you call me Domino Daddy.
Yeah. Because Speedy Man...
yeah. We are back. We are back, and we are back.
Yeah.
Foxxhole Radio. Sitting here
on black time. Just
hey man, we gotta scare somebody sometime. Foxxhole Radio. It's a rollout show. Speedy and some friends that come in when they want to, but whatever. In the building right now.
I got your back, Speedy.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. In the building right now, my man J. King in the building.
Sometime in our lives,
say what?
We all have pain.
Say what?
We all have sorrow.
Song makes you want to do the walk.
Hilarious.
If we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me.
Yeah.
We are not strong.
And I'll be your friend.
I'll be your friend.
I'll help you carry on.
Lean on me.
Uh-oh, I see you, girl. She is getting it in. Whip it wop.
Somebody to lean on.
Now tell me.
It's called On Me, brother.
You guys killed this. And when someone does a remake of a song that's already great.
Oh, man.
And you put
your spin on it. Yeah.
How did you even think, okay, we're going to come up with this kind of like a little groove on it. How'd you guys get to that?
Well, first of all, you got to know that Bill Withers as a songwriter.
Yeah, incredible.
It's such a great songwriter.
Yeah.
And so he leaves so much room for interpretation. So you can interpret this song so many different ways. And it wasn't easy. We did, but we were really listening to a lot of go-go music at the time.
Hey,
and,
Mark, DC.
Shout out to Mark.
And we had just come back from the Caribbean.
Okay.
Doing dates. And so it was a marrying of the two, and really not wanting to lose the integrity of the melody. So, if you listen to the song, we really didn't change a lot.
And you can hear the words.
Melody. Because Bill was just like, some time in our lives.
Nice. Oh, yeah, you're right.
We all have pain.
I hear you, Jeff. You still got it.
We all have sorrow. So we just said, some time in our life. We all have pain. We all have sorrow. So all I did was just make it more staccato.
Now, did you have to go to him first, or did he hear it later on and tell you, oh, it was great, or?
The interesting thing about that, I write books on the music business, and I brought some for you guys.
Yes.
Thank you.
So I write
about... There was a passport.
No, this is a passport to the music business.
Hey.
This is everything royalties.
Hey.
This is everything publishing.
Publishing,
what?
I need that
this
one
is
in my life.
Distribution.
Ooh, I need the publishing one.
So I did a show on the music business for a couple of years on my network, the J. King Network, which is an online network. And people always ask me questions like, do you have to get permission to use somebody's song? Once a song has been recorded, anybody can record it. There's no permission needed. You only have to do a compulsory license, which you can get from the Harry Fox Agency, and it just dictates at what rate you're going to pay. In other words, there's a rate set by the federal government. It's 9.1 cents in publishing. So for the writers and producers of a song, it's 9.1 cents at the full rate. The 3/4 rate is 6.33 cents, which is what the major labels try to pay.
Okay, so what is it about, a lot of artists not being able to get their songs cleared, per se?
Because
they can't afford to pay it? Or
no, because those people are not remaking songs. What they're doing is they're reinterpolating songs. In other words, they're doing a couple of things. Number one, they're changing the song. When you change my song, if I don't like what you change it to, I cannot clear it.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now, if you remake my song, I can't do anything about it.
Word for word.
But if you try to interpolate a song into it, like with the Loonies did what I Got 5 on it.
Oh, yes.
So I took 50% of the song.
Ooh.
And they took...
You got half on it, huh?
Still getting checks.
I got half on it.
And still getting checks.
And the start.
But when Puffy did it, I took 75%.
Damn.
Because the Loonies made it popular, so I felt like it was a partnership.
Thank you.
Puffy took what was already there, and then when Jennifer Lopez did it, I took 80%. So because
you know what's next if you do it again.
Everything is mine.
I'm gonna need that, Pimpin'.
Everything.
You can have your picture on the photo. No, I'm gonna need the box behind.
So the difference is when somebody takes your song and they want to do a song out of it. Number one, you can take 100% of it if you want to. If they want the song, that or you can deny it altogether. Like
it depends on what you want to do.
Like what happened with no, not with Pharrell. Now, what's interesting with Pharrell and those guys is that I don't believe that if it had gone to court, that he would have lost.
I don't think so either.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
For which song? Tell our fans.
For the Robin Thicke song.
I still think that is Marvin Gaye.
Well, let me tell you what it is.
The tempo,
it feels like Marvin Gaye. It's not even the tempo of Marvin Gaye. It's a little faster.
Okay.
But because it feels so much like Marvin, because of the elements of the song.
Yeah.
But if you play them back to back, I did it on my radio show one day. If you play them back to back, you hear the difference. Not the melody, it's not the tempo, it's not even the bass line, but it's the feel of it. And if you listen to Happy and you listen to Fingertips, you're going to get the same thing. Wow. So all Pharrell was doing was rating the Motown catalog and creating from inside of it. Now, I'm not against that. What I am against though is when you're blatant. And and you got to give credit where credit is due.
Yes, you do.
Hey, they could have said, you know what, this was I listened to Marvin Gaye's song. This is what it is, but I don't believe that had it gone to court that they would have lost. I think they made more out of it by fighting,
and they got paid. They got paid.
Oh yeah, because they just settled with them. But that's publishing companies saying that are in partnership, because I believe it's EMI and he's EMI. Hey, let's play nice with each other, guys.
Yeah, we're talking about Robin Thicke's Blurred Lines in comparison to Marvin Gaye's Got to Give It Up,
which I love. Right. In the house right now, we got
Miss Alynette. Hello, everybody.
In the house we got
Nate Jackson.
In the house we got
Kanisha Bus Funny Bone.
And in the house right now from up north, California, we got
Domino Daddy. I'm Jay
King. Club Nouveau.
Not Big Sick.
The number to call into is 855-960-3699. You want to talk to Jay or hang out with us?
Club Nouveau.
On the thing right now is Morgan State. Somebody from Morgan State need to call in.
Yes.
Or you're gonna be in really big trouble, Morgan State.
Big trouble.
So Club Nouveau has a new album coming out.
Yes.
I have an exclusive right here.
Because I'm somebody. Everybody got one. Damn it. Damn it, tomorrow.
Everyone gets one.
So tell us about this new project, the new album, and how people will be able to get it.
Well, it's all the usual suspects, myself, Valerie.
Everybody back together.
Watson,
beautiful.
Samuel. We were never not together. Me and Val have always been together. Samuel did a solo thing. We had a couple of guys that set in. Sam's been back with us for 7 years now.
Cool.
And, we go out on the road. We, after the shows, we sell CDs. And we would do our hits. And every now and then we throw in a new song.
You've come out to Oxnard a couple times to do your thing, yeah?
And then Oxnard loves
Oxnard loves Club Nouveau. It goes up for Oxnard. We love you.
She's from Oxnard.
It's the Como, but the Comos love us more than the Negroes.
The
Comos. Just to let you guys know, I do a radio show every morning, and I offend everybody. So I call Mexicans Como Se Llamas. I call Asians Love Me Long Time. I call white folk crackers. I call Jewish people tight pockets. I call black people soul fingers. So you
don't leave nobody out.
Everybody gets
equal opportunity.
The ideas of Daddy Domino are not the ideas of the station.
Domino Daddy, damn it.
Him too. too.
Him too.
The fact that you have unique slurs for everybody, but white people are still just crackers.
We're not gonna change this one.
Because they just been crack-a-lacking the whole time.
So on the CD, we have how many songs?
We have 12 songs, 10 original songs, and then
which one's this?
This is the first single. That Ain't Love, the first song.
Let's get a little bit of this. Jay,
We're just talking about life here.
stop playing, man. Come on.
Talking about life in music form here.
Man, that shit is fire.
Jay, so how do we get this? Or what is your next step line? Do you have to go to the
Club Nouveau.
record labels now? Because it's different now.
Well, you know what? We were going to do it ourselves. I was going to do it myself.
Yeah, stay right there, Mike.
I'm sorry, I was going to do it myself, but it's so much. I do so much work. I manage Karen White, you know.
Yes, Karen White.
You know, I manage Larry
She's
Dunn.
from here.
Yeah.
Went to high school at Westchester High.
Yeah.
Stay I got it.
And I manage independent labels. I do the radio stuff. I do write books. I mentor. Program at Grant High School in Sacramento, the arts program. So you know, and I work with Alan Warren, who's our city councilman in Sacramento, for our district. And it was too much work for me to try to do it all. Cleopatra is the label that we're doing a deal with right now, and that's why we pulled the record back, because the record's been out. We've had the record ready for over a year.
Okay.
So we're just now getting ready to release it. And you know, I think what people are feeling in it is the live musicianship, because people say that R&B music is dead, but R&B music isn't dead.
No, it ain't.
What's dead are the people that profess to be R&B artists.
Yeah.
And they don't use musicians. They
when you're on the road,
I'm with a band.
and I just noticed on one of your songs, "Come Together," you have Larry Dunn, who was here.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah,
Larry Dunn.
He's on a few of these songs.
Larry Dunn from
Larry Dunn from Earth, Wind & Fire.
Light Skinned Brother, Big Natural.
Chubb Rock, Chuck D.
Chuck D, yeah, I see
Lee
that.
Bailey. So, you know.
You went there, man.
Chubb Rock.
No, that's not it. You go to number 5. Yeah, that's Change the World. That's a good one, too, though.
Come Together.
Come Together.
Is that
because Larry did most of the keyboard work on Come Together, so it's Larry Dunn on the keys. All the parts that I played, once Larry played them, those parts went out.
Just delete right there.
Leo Venezuela on bass, Dave Stone on guitar.
To the news, all I see about me is negativity. I become so
This is a great album, man.
so overwhelmed. I just gotta take a step
Because
back and think.
I'm like most people when you listen to music, the first few bars, I need to, and if I don't feel it then, I go, okay, what's this other song?
Immediately.
And
It comes on and you put your hand up slowly, you're like, you know what? I'm gonna have to let this whole album play.
in the building. You can call in 855-960-3699. You want to talk to J. King? You live in the Yay area or up north, call in. Your boy's in the house.
Domino Daddy with Club Nouveau.
I will not call him that.
I love it. I love
J.
it.
King. What I'm going to call him.
I'm going to have him beat you again.
That's what his mama name is. I'm going to call him what his mama name. Mama name is J. King. I'm calling J. King. Man, fantastic. Now, I didn't know you played instruments.
Yeah, I play well enough to put my ideas down.
Okay.
And then so what I do.
Jamaican. You ain't even know.
I do a lot of the programming at home, and like with Larry, what I did was I just sent Larry the songs, and then sent him the file, and without the keyboards in them, and then he played. Then he sent them back to me. So I did some sessions live with musicians. Some sessions like if I trusted you, then I let you do it at your house. Otherwise, I had to be in the studio with you because I want to make sure that I'm not losing the vibration, because music really is a vibration, and that's what we've lost in urban music. We lost the vibration because everything is done in a box. It's done in the keyboard is done with the computer, so
808 machines.
it's done with the what's the auto tuner? What you hear.
Want to talk about that?
What you hear when you hear Valerie sing, when you hear Samuel sing, when you hear me, that's who we are. It's what we sound like. So when you see us live, That's what we sound like.
And you have a band with you when you guys
Absolutely. You know, the band is actually, if you open up, you'll see the band in there with us. Those guys have been with us for 15, 20 years.
Just in case you just tuned in, you know, slap yourself because I don't know where the hell you've been. The show's been off the chain. We got J. King in the house who, you know, has another name. What's his other name? I forgot.
Domino Daddy.
I like the way you say that.
Hilarious. Club Nouveau has the
I
new
might just
album.
have that. I might just record that.
Yes.
Anybody say, what's your name again? It'll say
Domino Daddy.
And I'm gonna put it on the back of that. I will not.
Domino Daddy's calling.
And so the new album, which is going to be released when?
April, May.
April, May.
We got
now,
it
when does
already,
when does the single drop? Right around that time.
You know what? We dropped the single "That Ain't Love" last year, and it went to number 25 in Billboard on the AC charts because you got to have money to spend. You know, you got to be willing to spend.
Right.
And so, you know, I spent about $40,000 on the single, and then I said, you know, in order for you to be in the top 10, you got to spend $150,000, $200,000
Yeah.
to compete.
I know that.
Yeah.
This music business ain't no joke.
So you got to.
It's a business.
You got to think. You got to look at this and say, what am I trying to accomplish here? And all I was trying to accomplish is that, listen, we're making some good music, and I believe that we made a steak and not a hamburger. You know, hamburgers are good while they're hot, and a lot of the music that you hear today, hamburgers.
Yes.
Do me a favor.
Yes.
Give our fans your how they'll be able to know when this is going to drop. Is it going to be on a Facebook page?
It'll be on our Facebook. You know,
which is where
the Club Nouveau. Facebook.com/The Club Nouveau, and Nouveau is spelled Nouveau, not Nuvo.
You didn't know that. Get off the damn phone.
You know what? Play number 3 for me.
Play number 3.
I'm sorry. Look,
What's the name of it? No, go. What's the name of the song?
This is called "I'm So Happy."
We're so happy
Now,
to have J. King in that.
The reason why this is a song. This is the first time me, Val, and Sam wrote together. Okay, and this particular song, I think, is one of the.
Play that as we do this, dog. Yeah, J. King, you're killing it, man. And this song again is what?
So Happy.
We in the building right now. In the house we got.
I'm Miss Alynette. Hello.
In the house we got. In the house we got.
His eyes are closed. He's feeling the song. He was biting the lip. He was biting the lip on him.
Don't worry about it. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. In the house we got.
Kanisha Bust Funny Bone.
In the house we got.
J. King.
Better known as
Domino Daddy.
Domino Daddy.
Yeah, we're going to get that.
Yeah, we got to get that in.
Go ahead, Nate.
I got to be honest. The music is incredible. See, I was listening to you sing, and then the callback behind it and the echo in the back is a little quiet, but I had to focus
is great.
and hear it.
Yes.
Had my eyes closed. Speedy pointed at me. I had no idea.
Yeah.
The music is incredible.
In his zone.
Because usually somebody come in and go, play number 5. And you go, nah, go back to 4. Because we can pick number 5. Man,
Actually, go to the next one. I want you to hear Love, Peace, Jah, and Harmony. This is
Love, Peace, Jah.
God.
Yeah, I know that's God.
Ooh, hey.
Eton Man.
Tell me, will this be our last?
Okay, let's do this.
Tell me.
Give out your information again so they'll know, so they can get this song.
Well, if you want to get the record, actually, it's only going to be on iTunes for another day because it's coming down because we're doing the deal with Cleopatra. Okay. So if they're going to get it, they got to get it today because I actually have to call iTunes today and take it down. But if you want to get a physical CD, you can go to www.clubnouveau.me. Club Nouveau, NOUVEAU.ME, and you can order it from there.
Now, what if my fans here on the Foxxhole, on Speedy's, and Friend and Rollout Show, if they hit you on the WW, what you do special for them?
Well, we're going to sign it special for them to say,
Yeah.
you know, they just got to tell us the name. We'll sign them. I'll get Val, Sam, and we'll give them an 8x10.
Oh,
that's what I'm talking about. So give out the information again.
www.clubnouveau, that's NOUVEAU.ME.
Do it today. Wait till tomorrow. I want him to hit 1 million sales today just from us.
Then take it
Can we
down.
do that? Can we do it?
Come on, guys, go get it.
Leave 100,000. You get 100,000 in easy.
Okay. Now look, Speedy, I'm not trying to take over your show or nothing.
Please do.
But I want I want you guys to hear I want you to hear Let's Have a Party. That's number 8.
Let's Have a Party, number 8.
That's because Chubb Rock is on it. And Chubb,
I
talked to Chubb Rock one day. I told him I was working on it. He said, "Man, I love Club Nouveau." I did his show. I told him, I said, I have a song I would love you to be on. He said, send it to me. I sent it to him. Before I gave him a nickel, he had already sent it back to me.
I'm about to pick this nigga up. Just spin around with this nigga.
Hey. Like, let's go do something after this. Yeah.
I get my WAP on this one.
There you go, Speedy.
Yeah.
That's the original Spunny dance.
Hilarious. So, let me do this. Because Chubb Rock, go back to the Chubb Rock party. So, I'm having my, I think it was like 46th, 47th birthday. And a friend of mine said, look here, man, if you want to make your birthday hot, I can get Chubb Rock to come to your birthday. And I'm like, whatever, man. Yeah, right. So he gets Chubb on the phone, and Chubb said, nah, I'll come do your birthday party. And he came. Wow. So I got all my friends there. Fox, everybody's in the club. Chubb Rocket on stage.
Forget about it.
Man, bring the house down. And I don't drink, but I drank that night. I'm toe back, and I'm on stage going, Chubby Rock in the house on my birthday. And he destroyed. So, shout out Chubb Rock. This shit is dope. Play that, turn it up.
Like, is it that Frank Bev before I let you go? I get Doug Fresh and give you a hell of a show. That black leather cup protector cameo. I track them like Larry Blackman.
Y'all go get this album.
Got that DJ
Fire. Now, you know what? Now, Chubb, if you go further down, Chubb do another part that's even better than that.
Go down to the bottom. Now, you bought some books in.
Yeah.
We're looking at them over here.
And we have, what we have on our show, we have a thing called Talent Tuesday. And being that, if you have talent is one thing, but like you said, knowing the business side of the music business is another thing. So we have people listening to the show who are going to be sending their records in. I'm doing Talent Tuesday, and you bought in these 3 books called The Passport.
Passport to the music business.
Explain.
I used to do a show on the music business every Monday and Wednesday night from 8 to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on my radio network. And I did it for 3 years, and I felt like I had done every show that you could possibly do. And I said, you know what, I need to write a book about it that's going to simplify the music business. And what happened was my daughter is 11, and I was in Alaska, and I bought this little passport of Alaskan facts.
Oh, hilarious.
And I loved it. And I said, wow, I should write a book like that that's just facts about the music business. So I wrote the first one, Distribution, and I said, you know what, I'm going to write a whole series. I'm going to break down publishing because people are so afraid of publishing.
Yeah.
But there's seven basic publishing deals, and everything is a derivative from that.
Okay.
And so, people start, you start talking about breaking up the pie. What's the pie? How do you break it up? So it's really simple mathematics. And what happens is a lot of people that talk to you about publishing and about distribution and royalties are people that only know it peripherally. So they can't really break it down for you. And so they make it the boogeyman. It's just difficult. You can't know. But it really is simple. And all I did was just simplified it. Put it in simple
terms. And how do people get these books? Where do they go?
These books are not available right now.
Oh, shit.
But you guys have them.
I got them.
And what I'm going to do is this. What I'm going to do is this,
mine.
Speedy. But watch this.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to get you 3 sets of them.
Okay.
To give away to different people.
Callers.
They're coming up the different.
This is how we're going to do it.
Tuesday winners.
This how
Talent Tuesday.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's nice. Yeah.
And we'll also do this. If you buying a T-shirt today,
yes,
you buy it today. Right after I say this, you go because we can look and see when you bought the T-shirt. We're going to put a pack of these in there, especially if you're in the music business or you have someone in the business, family, your daughter wants to do it, your mama thinks she can sing in the choir, now she want to sing down at the club. We're definitely going to do that, and we're also going to do it on Tuesday, Talent Tuesday, the person who has the most votes, it's called Cutter Coasters.
Okay.
Cut being, we're going to put it in the mix, coaster being, we're going to set our drink on it. If they get the cut, we'll hand them these that you cannot buy books.
No, we actually, they'll be available. They're just not available now. And I did a deal with the Department of Education for a school that I'm doing the arts program with, Grant High School. Wow. So they are exclusively at Grant High School, part of their curriculum.
Wow.
But we just met with the Grammys Day before yesterday, me and Karen Jones, who used to work with Benny Medina, she was Benny Medina's executive assistant, and and that's who I was the first act that Benny signed at Warner Brothers with Club Nouveau, and we really escalated his career because I wouldn't sign with any of the majors. After I did Rumors, I said I'm not signing with any of the majors. Benny Medina was the only person that came to the Bay Area to see me. Everybody else wanted me to come see them. And Benny Medina was smart, and he was masterful in what he did to get me there, and then what he did for me, because before Jimmy and Terry, before L.A. and Face, before Russell and Lior, I had the first label deal with a major, with King J Records, where I had Brian Morgan, who ended up producing SWV. He had a group called Cache Devoir. I had Shantae Moore. I had New Choice. I had Michael Cooper. I had Brenda Ryerson, and I had Club Nouveau. So I had 6 acts at Warner Brothers. I had 3 acts at BMG, and I had 2 acts at EMI.
Now, get on that, punk. Anyway, Jay King is in the building. Tell me, just so people understand, with this knowledge of this book, how far ahead of the game would they be?
Well, you know what?
With these books,
what it does is it really brings everything into clear view. The one thing that I tell people all the time. Is that I made every mistake you can think about making twice. Wow. And I've never drank. I've never smoked. I've never done any kind of drugs. So I was completely coherent with all the dumb shit that I did. So I really, I trust God. I love God. I thank God for that I'm in healthy mind and spirit. Yes. And that I'm able to share my information, my rights and wrongs with young people, with people that are open to listen, and that's what this book is going to do.
Have they did you guys unsung yet?
No, I would never do unsung.
Why not?
Because I don't have a negative thing. Nobody, we didn't do drugs. Nobody got shot. Nobody destitute. And I just believe that unsung, is that kind of show where it is always some type of tragedy. And I don't like it. So, and we're not unsung. We continue to make music. I'm not done.
Y'all got some.
Because this album here,
and this is
listeners, get the album.
This is part of a trilogy. The next album is called The Gospel, and the next album after that is called There's a Message in Our Music. And then the one after that, which starts the next trilogy of albums, is The Evolution of. So, we're not just making music. We're actually we want to say something. We're not afraid to talk about God. We're not afraid to talk about life, and and to offer people hope.
All right, so call in. The number to call into is
855-960-3699.
Hold on. You got to do it in the voice that Jay likes. Do that voice.
I heard the undertone of the air. 855-960-3699.
Jay King's in the house. If you're in the business, maybe you have a question about the business. You want to ask the man who's messed up twice.
Well, you know what? Listen, I always want to talk to the person that has failed more so than the person that has succeeded, because that person has way more information. So I've been on the mountaintop. I've been all the way to the top. I was one of the 100 most powerful people in the music business 3 years running as a young man, as a 25, 26, 27-year-old. I'm 53. But I'm young and vibrant. I'm not bitter about the music business, because the music business has been nothing but good to me. If I can tell one story, one of the greatest lessons I learned is from Mo Austin at Warner Brothers Records. I was at the top of the game. I had just did the Madonna Who's That Girl soundtrack. We did the Life, Love, and Pain album is over platinum, going on 2 million. I just produced a group called Times 2, because I'm producing white groups, not black groups. Warner Brothers sees me as a bigger producer than I even see myself. And I go into Mo Austin's office, and Mo Austin is the chairman of the board of Warner Brothers. And I let Mo Austin know that I'm a bad motherfucker, and I'll beat his motherfucking ass with every bit of Oakland and El Paso Heights.
See where it's going.
And Mo Austin leaned back in his chair, and Mo Austin was 67 at the time, 65, 67, and he leaned back in his chair and he started hitting his pencil up against his desk. And he said, "My fights aren't physical." And Why You Treat Me So Bad was number 39 on the pop charts. And Casey Kasem said, Club Nouveau comes on the pop charts at number 39. And the next week he said, Club Nouveau peters out at number 38. Wow. And that's when I knew that
it's a bigger picture than that.
Now hey, I might have been fish, but he was the deep fry.
And down goes that. Okay, on the phone. Let's see if I can get this right. Out of Virginia, Norbert. Oh, shit. Norbert, are you there?
I'm here.
All right, let me hear them words roll out.
Roll out, dog.
All right, you have a question for Jay King?
Hey, yes, I do. Hey, Jay, listen. First of all, I love Club Nouveau.
Thank you, sir.
And just I mean, what you're saying, man, is just amazing. You and I are about the same age, and I like the books that you have. I have a nephew that's trying to do some producing. I think that would be an awesome, from me to him as his uncle, to show him and let him learn how to actually do the business. Mm-hmm. Man, how can I get those just to present to a young brother that's trying to make a name for himself?
Email me at JAY.
Okay, JAY.
KING.
JAY.
KING. The number 62 at gmail.com. Yes, because I'm afraid people can have my number. I give everybody my number because if I don't want to talk to you, I'm real good at telling you not to call me no fucking mo. So jking62 at gmail.com.
Thank you for the phone call. We're gonna get that out to him.
You know what? Play Consciousness. That's with Chuck D. You got to hear what Chuck D did on this record.
So once again, my man.
I'm sorry. I'm just.
No, it's okay. Norbert's. Hold on. Norbert's probably talking, but listening to Norbert. Norbert, you there?
Yes,
okay.
I'm here.
Okay, so you got that written down, right?
Yes, I do. jking62 at gmail.com.
Yep.
So
email me.
Email me. Put Norbert on there, Jay?
Yeah, put Norbert and say, and put your phone number and I'll call you.
Done deal. Thank you, brother. Thank you for calling in, man. So once again, if you need that help.
And I got to tell you a story before you do that. Hold on. There's a guy named Alvin Williams who's going on to do a bunch of things in the entertainment business. But I met Alvin Williams when I was in the Bahamas. I spoke at a conference. And he asked me, he came to the panel that I spoke on, and he got my phone number. So he called me about 2 weeks after, and he said, can I speak to Jay King? And I said, this is him. And he said, and he was quiet. And I said, hello? And he said, I'm not used to, he said, I'm sorry, man. I just didn't know you gave me your real number. I said, nigga, you asked me for the number. So I said it just like that. I said, nigga, you asked me for the number. And he said, I know, I just never need. And so he asked me some questions. He said, can I call you? If I have any other questions. I said, dude, you got my... I said, I give you the number.
You got my number.
So
no, I don't.
Me and Alvin Williams over a year or so developed a relationship. And one day Alvin Williams called me and he said, Jay, I have 4 songs on the Busy Bone album.
Yes.
And I need to do a publishing deal.
Woke her up.
And he said, I need to do a publishing deal. Can you help me? And I said, yeah, you know Billy Michelle. And he said, yeah. I said, call Billy. And he said, I want you to do it. And he said, what you going to charge me? And I said, 5%. And he said, no, I'm not doing 5%. I said, 3. I don't know you. And he said 20.
Oh, dang.
So I said, Alvin, why would you pay me 20%? He said, man, because you have helped me for all this time and you never asked me for nothing. The deal that he got was for over $100,000. He could have paid me $5,000. More than $5,000. He was $7,500.
Yes,
but
I ain't got time.
He ended up paying me $30,000. So I'm just saying, you don't know who you're gonna help. You don't know where guys gonna end up, and you don't know. So that's why you got to be given to receive.
Oh,
it.
man, you made me tear up, man.
Right there, don't move, y'all. We'll be right back.
I gotta mention with all this stress and tension, social media, new technology lynching. I smell new slavery cooking up in this kitchen. New cracking skulls, souls and backs. 1% attacks and 99%
it's a new Club Nouveau. What song is this?
The masses blinded. Hide the truth so the masses can't find it. What's left of a tea party? Cause they think they right. Thus we fight for whatever we got left. Put that pride up on my chest.
The Rollout Show right here on Foxxhole Radio.
This mess makes me bless us.
Speak to mine in the house. My name is
Speedy.
Up in this.
Bitch.
In house we got.
I'm Miss Alynette. Hello.
In house we got.
Nate Jackson.
In house we got.
Kanisha Bus.
In house we got.
Domino Daddy.
I'm not going to say it at all.
Yes, and we want
Till I
to give
win.
a big shout out to our photographer extraordinaire in the house. His name is Salam, and you can find him on Instagram and on Facebook at KSDG Photography. And also, if you would like to hit him up to see if you want some work done, some photography, some videography, you can hit him up at ksdgphotography@gmail.com.
Yeah, if you have a kid and he really don't look like you and need to go get a blood test, take a picture of the kid, put it up to yours. If you got cute kids, take pictures.
Yeah.
If you have ugly kids,
Take pictures. Yeah.
I hate that. Going to somebody's house and all the little ugly kids lined up.
You got that's where you got to build up the self-esteem. You don't leave no child left behind. So
leaving that one.
No.
Did you hear about the guy whose wife he divorced her, the Asian
in
guy?
Japan.
And he sued her and won.
Yeah, because she had her face done.
Well, yeah, because she had surgery done, so
She didn't look like she did.
And them kids was looking rough
Yeah, look like
around
she
the
did before
edges.
surgery. Jay King in the house.
Yes.
Giving out the books.
Last day to buy this album on iTunes before we have to take it
Well,
down.
you know what?
We
But
gotta
you can
get it now.
you can get it from our website. But
Yes.
With the hookup from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the hookup.
So that's the www.clubnouveau.me, and Nouveau is Nouveau. Or you can go to iTunes and get the Consciousness album right now.
And I'm just going to let you know, are you on tour? What's the next date?
Yeah, we're doing dates right now. We just finished a slew of dates, so now we have new dates coming up. So my agent is talking to us about them now, and I know that there's a good possibility that we may be in Southern California in Long Beach in May. But we don't have dates. So I'll let you know.
I do I do comedy.
Just make sure you follow him on Facebook.
Yeah. You know, I host a little bit.
Yeah, no, Speedy, I'm
I think that was a drop right there.
For a long time.
I think that was definitely a drop.
Drop Speed to mine.
I got my cards all on the table here. I don't know if you noticed.
You got my contact, right?
Yeah,
you got my contact.
Particularly good
I
with
host
that
as
age
well. I
crowd.
actually hosted one of your shows that you did in Oxnard. I did.
Which one?
My name's Miss Alynette. I work for Q1047.
Okay, which one? Was it the one at the
As always, the one I hosted was at the Oxnard Performing Arts
Okay,
Center.
yeah.
Yes. Mhm.
yeah.
Anyway, I'm saying.
Talk about shine stealing.
Somebody won't be here tomorrow.
Yeah. Bye, 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 bye.
Okay.
Speedy is an incredible host.
Yeah. There you go, Nate. That's how you do. Nate, you'll be back tomorrow.
He's incredible.
Once again, go to the website if you have somebody that's in the business and needs to know more about the business.
Yes.
Because this normally is not a free thing.
No.
This is something that people live through and they pay to get this information. But because he's here on our station, on the Rollout Show right here on Foxxhole Radio, Jimmy Fox, they all go together. And he plays domino. I'm just let you know, if you ever roll up on J. King, you can play him.
But you're not
You're going to take an L. You're going to take a major L. And now I know he's going to trick you, and you was tricking me to keep playing you, and you whoop, man.
I'm going to tell you why, Speedy, because if I win one game, it don't mean nothing. I want to beat you so much
I know.
that I put that in your head, because part of it is a mental game.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, part of it is mental. I don't know if you know Muffler. But he's another guy. I just jumps on his head every time I get a chance.
Now, who have you played that was like, oh, he nice, or she nice?
No, there's some great players out there. Some of the guys that, I don't play guys that I can just whoop on. I mean, it's a battle.
Okay.
Even Fat Boy is a battle. It's just that all I got to do is put a sandwich in front of him and I'm going to win. The best domino player I've ever seen was Jerome Wooten out of Kansas City. He was number one. He was ranked number one in the PDA for 2 years. But I have never seen a better domino player. We've played to even with each other, but I think over a period of time, I think he beat me.
So, and you have a set of dominoes.
Yeah, the PDA dominoes. We have.
Do you sell those?
We did. I'm getting ready to do it all over again. When I did the Professional Domino Association, I literally divorced myself from the music business. I wasn't doing music. I sold my publishing and everything.
Yeah, I remember that.
To start this league, and we were just a little ahead of the curve. It cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I gave away too much money. I was giving away $30,000 a tournament.
Ooh.
So I gave away more money than anybody in the history. And we did 14 tournaments in a year.
Those were one of your mistakes.
Yes.
Did you make it twice?
Once again, go get the album. You can go to the website, which is
clubnouveau.me. Right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Go there, say you heard it on here. They're going to sign it and
Yes.
give you a poster.
Yes,
That's
and
hot shit.
this is passport to the music business, and it's one on everything publishing, everything distribution, and everything royalties. This is the real music business for dummies.
We'll get this this last call in for you. Out of Texas, we got RJ. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Go ahead. You want to say something to J. King? Go ahead.
Hey, J. King. Hey, man, I grew up in the Strawberry Manors, man.
Oh, man, you're right. That's the Heights. See, Strawberry Manors was in the Heights, the Flat Tops. They all, the Sierra Plaza, all one community. And so you're probably my cousin, because everybody from no, we all family. You know, we literally all family. So right on, cousin.
My real name, hey, Jay. Hey, and my real name is Ricky Jackson, Steve Woodyard, Chucky Glover.
Of course, Steve.
All right, Ricky.
Yeah.
Stay focused, dog. Don't move. Stay right there. Man, I can't wait to play this dog. It's coming to an end, unfortunately. Yeah. Wish I could stay here another 4 hours, but they don't pay me. No, anyway, it's the Rollout Show.
Yes.
It's me, Speedy and Friends. Big shout out to my man Sean Solomon, who sent his playlist in, which was on fire.
Yeah.
If you want to get your playlist played on Throwback Thursdays, you got to get it, my man DJ Alwayz at
alwayzr9@gmail.com, ALWAYZR, the number 9 at gmail.com.
Send your playlist. Now, don't match up what nobody else does.
Yes,
you got to come different. Dig deep on your throwback. Give us some stuff. We gotta go search
I'm gonna send my throwback in. I got something for you.
Don't play now.
And we got to give a big shout out to Salam, and he is our photographer extraordinaire. You can reach out to him on IG and Facebook at KSDG Photography, or if you would like to reach out to him for a jobby job, hit him up at KSDGphotography@gmail.com. And also, you got to make sure you join the Speedy and Friends morning show. We're going to be in Las Vegas, baby. The Fremont Street Experience 14th Annual Las Vegas Taste and Sounds of Soul Festival. Make your reservations at the MGM Resorts International. It's going down February 28th and March 1st. You got to make sure you come out to Vegas. And if you need more information, you can call them up at 702-615-8216.
Give your information.
And I'm Miss Alynette, and you can follow me on Instagram at Miss Alynette. That is MISSALYNETTE. Yep, that's how my name. Yep. And I just gave out so much information that I just messed up my own information.
Go ahead, Nate.
This is Nate Jackson. You can follow me on Instagram, Vine, and Twitter. All of that is at Mr. Nate Jackson. Follow me, or I'll beat y'all. I also got some videos on YouTube, and those are under youtube.com/Nate Jackson Comedy.
Bus a bus.
All right, don't forget to go get these t-shirts, Speedy and Friends, SPEEDY, the letter N, Friends. Go ahead and get the shirts. We have hoodies, and we have female shirts, men's shirts. So go check those out, and don't forget to follow me at Kanisha is Comedy, KANISHA is Comedy, and follow us at Speedy and Friends on everything.
Boom. On Twitter at The Club Nouveau, on Facebook at The Club Nouveau, www.clubnouveau.me, and you can email us at theclubnouveau@gmail.com.
Thank you, J. King. You can follow me, your boy Speedy, on everything. It's Speedy is Funny, Speedy IZ Funny, on Facebook, Comedian Speedy, and I'll be opening up for. I'm just gonna throw that out. You know, sometimes you have to believe in yourself.
Speak it into existence.
Speak it into existence, I got a book on that.
And don't forget to follow DJ Alwayz at
Always in your ear on Instagram and Alwayz on Twitter.
Who's up next, baby girl?
Yes, on the Foxxhole Thursday midday mix. Let's give it up for DJ Danger One.